Yo, people, what's going on, guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to your boys' channel. Today we are live and direct for another live watch-along. And oh boy, what can I say? Hey, first things first, massive game. So go down there and do your job, lads. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. And yeah, that would be massively appreciated. But yeah, guys, here you guys go. This is the Arsenal and Chelsea lineups. And can I just say right now, I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. Like, I'm not quite sure what I say. So there is some key admissions. I don't know what's happened. But there is no Gabriel Magalhaes. No Willian in the squad either. Aubameyang's on the bench. I don't know what to say. I don't know why Gabriel's not on the squad. I think I saw someone say he's got COVID, but I'm not sure if that's true. I'm sure Twitter will know, and I don't know right now. But yeah, this is the Arsenal and Chelsea lineup. Let's go through Arsenal's. Bert Lennon in goal. Rob Holding, Pablo Mari, Kieran Tierney. So Mari comes into the team. Bellerin comes back in, which I'm not the fan of. But there is no AZ Maitland-Niles in the first 11. He's on a bench, which is just a bit annoying in my opinion, because he was our best player in the last Premier League game against Everton. El Neni comes in, he stays in the team, which again is very annoying because Ceballos was better than him. Is Ceballos even on the bench? Yes, he is. Okay. Xhaka comes back in. I expected that because even though Arsenal fans don't like him, I'm not the biggest fan either. I don't think Arteta has many choices right now with Partey's injury, but as I said, I'm not a fan of that. Saka stays in the team. Okay. Welcome to the team, Emil Smith-Rowe. Arteta has listened to the fans on that behalf, and thank you listening, but okay, thank you very much. Lacazette starts, I expected that. Gabriel Martinelli. I have to change the thumbnail because I did not expect that to happen because he suffered an injury. No, this is what I don't understand right now. Mikel Arteta's job is on the line. It is on the line. And so for him to start Martinelli today, if it works out, fantastic. But if it don't work out, oh boy, if he gets an injury, if he, something goes wrong, he is going to get berated by the Arsenal fan base. Because, end of the day, fans can call for a player to start if he's not fully fit. Like Aubameyang might not be fully fit today, right? But ultimately, you, as the club, as, the manager, knows the medical, what's going on, what's behind the scenes. And we don't know that, so we can't really say much, right? So, for Martinelli to come back afterwards, like 8 months out without playing a single game. He played half a game for the under-23s. He played off the bench against Everton straight after that. And then he played a full half against Man City. He's taken off in the start of the second half, basically half time, with an injury, a knock. And then he starts again today. That's 2 games in a week for a guy who's not played in 8 months. Now, Martinelli might be begging Arteta to play him, like Partey was. But as we remember from Thomas Partey's injury, look at what happens. The player begged to play, he played, he got injured, and now he's out for the next few weeks and even longer than it should be. Thomas Partey should be fit by now if he hadn't played in a Tottenham game and you're just taking it step by step. So I can't really judge it because if it works out and Martinelli scores the winning goal and I'm celebrating and Arsenal have won a game of football, yes, that happens as well, potentially, then I'm celebrating and everyone's loving it. But if it doesn't work out like it didn't for Partey's injury and something goes wrong, because this is a Premier League game. This isn't a Europa League game where you can, just take risks and you're going to be under pressure. This is Premier League against a Chelsea side that is fighting for the Champions League at least and potentially for the title. I don't believe that personally. But talking about Chelsea, their lineup is very interesting. Edward Mendy obviously has started. Reece James, according to a lot of Chelsea fans, injured. Well, here he is. Reece James starts. Kurt Zouma, of course, expected. Thiago Silva again. Chilwell, another player that fans were saying he's injured. He's here as well. Midfield 3 of Kante, Kovacic and Mason Mount. We expected that as well. And a front 3 of Tammy Abraham, Christian Pulisic and Timo Werner. On the bench for Chelsea, you've got Kepa, Adisa Balaga, Antonio Rudiger, Cesar Azpilicueta, Emerson as well, Jorginho, Kai Havertz, Billy Gilmore, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Olivier Giroud, the ex-Arsenal lamppost. There's definitely not sorted there. For the Arsenal bench, we have Ronaldo. Don't you dare come on. Listen, if Leno gets injured, I'd rather have Mustafi in goal than Ronaldo. With all due respect. Cedric Suarez, Joseph Willock, Danny Ceballos, would like him start today alongside Xhaka. I think he gives us a bit more dynamism in midfield. A player who actually tries something a bit more than and only he's just a safe player. He just keeps it nice and simple. I want to see man go for it. and try to get a goal and try to make things happen. But Arteta hasn't chosen that. Maitland-Niles, man of the match against Everton, dropped against in the next Premier League game. Now, saying that he was awful midweek, but maybe because he started midweek, he kind of knew that he ain't going to start today. But still, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Bellerin. I'm not. But yeah, man. I'm here to be proven wrong, Hector. I know. I never want my players to do bad. Never ever. Xhaka and Bellerin and Co. I know I don't like them, but I would love them to do well. And so they can laugh on my face because I'm an Arsenal fan. I want to see my team do well, but I just have doubts about these players. And if they let me down, I'm not going to be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Nketiah, Aubameyang, and Pepe. Pepe on the bench. Surprisingly so, because that front three now, I like it. I like the front three, to be honest. But Pepe, I don't know. Does he really deserve to be starting for Arsenal right now? I mean, his last couple performances, as much as fans have begged for him to start, hasn't really been so impressive. I know he scored a goal against Everton, but it was a penalty. And that was about it. He got subbed off in the 70th minute. He got hooked up for Martinelli. So, but yeah, I like the front three. And look, if Martinelli was fully fit, of course I start him. I love him. He is not our saviour, but he's close enough to that right now, because when we saw him play against Man City, he was the only one with the ideas and the invention and the head to run him behind, to cause issues, to press these players. And he's starting today, and obviously, I like him, but I don't know, man. And Aubameyang is on the bench, so if he's fit enough to be on the bench, is he fit enough to start? Because I know he's been injured, so maybe he isn't, but I just don't know. If you're going to be him on the bench, surely he's fit enough to start, especially when you've got Martinelli, who's coming from a longer term injury. Aubameyang's got like a little niggle. So, listen, if I was to play a front three, I would have preferred actually to see Martinelli, Aubameyang, and Pepe, with Smith Rowe behind him in a 4-2-3-1, but obviously the three at the back has worked against Chelsea in the past as well, so it is what it is. But yeah, let's see what the comments are saying. That's not the formation, it's a 4-3-3, Saka on the right. Okay, as I said, I'm not the guy who chooses the formation on his website. SofaScore does it itself, but it can be a 4-3-3 as well. You're right in saying that. Babs, thoughts on Bellerin starting Gavianzi? I've already said it, I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. With the players he's picked, the 3-4-3 doesn't work. The 4-2-3-1 works better. But once again, these guys don't know the formation. Arteta will give the lineup out in just listed of names. They won't know the formation. So it may just be a 4-2-3-1 with Xhaka and El Neni as the pivots, Smith Rowe as the 10. But then who's the wingers? You can have, you're right, you're saying Martinelli could play, Saka could play. Do you know what I will say, right? Bukayo Saka was actually fantastic, in my opinion, on the right-hand side against Everton. And maybe it's a position that he can play further on in the future, because I love Pepe, but Saka just seems to be just suit that role. I love him on the left-hand side, and he's got a lovely partnership with Kieran. I love it. It's beautiful. But at the same time, I just have a feeling with Kieran and Saka, they're just a bit too similar sometimes. They make the similar runs. They kind of both overlap, There's no underlap in there. And there's no route. There's good balance there. They can improve. But I just like the look of Saka on the right-hand side as well. I think he offers that. He's just a very good player, Bukayo Saka. What a baller. But yeah, my thoughts over Bellerin and Maitland-Niles, I am not the biggest fan of that. But as I said, I'm here to be proven wrong. Hector, Hecky B, Mr. GQ model, go and do that. Go out there, put a world-class performance in, and show us why us fans are down on you for no reason. But it's down to you, my boy. It's down to you. What's up? Was there a buyback clause in Emmy? I don't think there was. Emmy's third clean sheet in a row. It is that is sad. That is really sad. 3-4-1-2 could be Cecil from AFTV predicting in that way. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe listen. This group of players and the profile of player we're starting today. You're right in saying that there's a lot of different formations than Arsenal could choose to play. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal went for a 4-3-3 with Smith Rowe, Xhaka, El Neni is the midfield three, and Lacazette, Gabriel, and Saka as the front three, and then a back four of Tierney, Murray, Holding, Bellerin. That could work as well. It's transitional, and that's the key. And that could hurt Chelsea today, because I know we're not favourites by any means. And Chelsea, if they don't win today, they're going to have the ask questions of themselves. But moreover, Arsenal are a team where I like the team today. Not El Neni, not Bellerin, but the basis of the team. Smith Rowe starting is positive in my opinion. Lacazette, I think, has to start. I don't want to see Nketiah get bullied by Thiago Silva. I'm not saying Lacazette isn't, but, he's a better striker in my opinion. Gabriel Martinelli, if he is fully fit, and if, he's been past fit, then, you know what, I'll take that, because I will go as far as saying, right now, I would rather have a fully fit Gabriel Martinelli on the left-hand side over Aubameyang, on that left-hand side. maybe Aubameyang down the middle, because Martinelli just isn't a more natural winger. He's got the speed, but he's also just a harder worker. He's tactically better in terms of making the runs in behind and staying out wide and not coming inside too much. And also, he's just a very good player in general, dribbling wise, crossing wise, passing wise. So I like the sense of the team, but there's a few little changes I would make. But I want to know why Gabriel Magalhaes is not in the team today, because that is a massive miss. He's obviously fully fit, so maybe it is a COVID thing. If we can find out what's going on. Wait, hang on. I think that might be the last time we see... Oh, is there no David Luiz in the squad either? Oh my god. The three Brazilianos, Luiz, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Willian are not in the squad today. I didn't notice. I noticed Willian wasn't there, but Luiz ain't in the squad as well. Jeez, is this the end of their Arsenal careers? Has something happened? I don't know why I clicked on that by accident. So this is what the boss has to say before the game. Let's have a listen to this. You guys can listen to this. I can't. So we're going to have to play it for you guys over. You know, you guys matter more than me in this game. Right, let's just turn the I show you on.
Mikel, you're missing your three Brazilian players today. What's happened there, and when will you have them back? Or three of your Brazilian players?
Well, good question. David and William, they were feeling unwell, but they both tested negative. But following the protocols, we kept them away. And with Gabriel, he was in touch with somebody that tested positive. So following the protocols as well, he needs to be out.
How much does that make an already difficult task more difficult for you?
It is what it is. It happened to us now in a really bad timing, but that's the reason why we have other players will jump into that piece, trying their best and fighting.
Emile Smith-Rowe, first Premier League start of the season, and also Gabriel Martinelli. How much can youth give you that spark? Them back, or three of your Brazilian players?
Well, good question. David and William, they were feeling unwell, but they both tested negative. But following the protocols, we kept them away. And with Gabriel, he was in touch with somebody that tested positive. So following the protocols as well, he needs to be out.
How much does that make an already difficult task more difficult for you?
It is what it is. In this COVID world, this can happen to any team. It happened to us now in a really bad timing, but that's the reason why we have other players will jump into that piece, trying their best.
Emile. And also Gabriel Martinelli. How much can youth give you that spark today that you need?
Well, they're playing because they deserve to play. Emile has been training really well. The games that he's played in Europa League, and the other day when he came on, he looked really sharp. He gave us something different. He's got a different qualities to any other midfielders. And the same with Gavi. He had to come off the way with a bad kick, but he's feeling good, and we need him.
What do you think you've got to do to get something out of today, to put the recent past behind you?
Well, we have to compete really well this game. Top opponent, they've been in good form. We have to be at our best. We have to dominate every department. Individually, you have to win your battles. You have to be sharp, you have to be ready, you have to be brave to attack them as well.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry.
Longer periods.
How much is today about character, do you think?
It is about
Wait, can you hear me now?
About quality. These games, you need the quality to beat them. You need resilience.
Can you hear me now?
Personality to play in big games.
All the best to you, Mikel.
Thank you.
Alright, I don't know. I'm a rookie, bro. I'm dropping my headphones and this happened to me, bro. I'm even mad today, bro. Sorry. Wait, can you hear me now, lads? A super chat from TD Shiv. He had to say it. Alright, listen, bro. I'm sorry for that. You're muted. No audio can hear Arteta talking, not you, bros. Okay, we're good. We're good. But cheers for the donation, TD Shifts. Appreciate it very much. But yeah, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. But yeah, lads, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to. But yeah, that's Mikel Arteta. He's saying Gabriel Magalhaes, Willian, and Luiz are out with unwell and COVID-19. So thank you very much for listening to me, and you can hear me now. By the way, I've got a new setup in today where essentially I can get guests on. So you see, man, like Carefree Lewis G, he might come on later. I've got the StreamYard mixed in with the OBS. We're leveling up in the game. Right, let me take the music on a little bit. But yeah, there you guys go. William, those are things. I'm very happy to see Emil Smith Rowe start today. Someone I've been following for years now. A player who has a lot of potential. Hope he takes a chance today. I'm calling a goal or a assist. But yeah, it's just, I love him, but that's a hot shout. And listen, anything like that would be fantastic. Emi Martinez is unreal. He's a commanding presence. Since joining, he's instantly sorted out Villa's defense. Fantastic addition. So happy to see him doing well. Yes, Martinez is doing bits at Aston Villa. So great to see indeed. Investing his shares of Arteta stock. They literally couldn't be cheaper unless he gets sacked. The only way is left up. With Xhaka back is the best part. This guy loves Xhaka, bro. he loves Xhaka, man. I don't know how he loves Xhaka, man. But yeah, we've got our Puyol started, the short-head Puyol in like Pablo Mari started today. So look, it's an interesting lineup in my opinion. I'm not the biggest fan of certain players, but look, I'm here to be proven wrong. I want these players to go out there and just perform to their best level. Put the work in, but also have some quality. There is some quality in this team, you know. Martinelli is quality. Saka is quality. Tierney is quality. That left-hand side is impressive. But, and the right-hand side as well, you know. Smith Rowe will help out a lot if you're playing as a right winger as well. Let me just get signed up quickly. But yeah, man, get your thoughts in the comments below on this lineup almost. And what do you think about it, man? Are you happy with it? Are you not? I don't know. I'd love to need to know what you're saying. Give me a sec. Just texting someone about later on. But yeah, so lads, give us your thoughts, what you saying. Let's see what the comments are saying. Please play David Luiz or William. Yo, he ain't playing. Where am I from, says Young Fisher. I am from London, UK. But I'm not muted again. Yeah, you man are see, I can see now, bro. You man are taking the mickey. Bellerin captain. Yes, Bellerin captain. I'm not the fan of that either. But to be fair, looking at that lineup, who else can be captain? I would give it to Kieran Tierney or Bernd Leno personally. Not Xhaka. Not Bellerin either. Lacazette, no. But my list of captains on that team, there's very few leaders on that team, but I would have given it to Tierney or Leno or Lacazette. Not Bellerin. I would not give it to Holding either. But yeah, listen, apparently he's one of the managers where, you know, that's one of the manager's favourites. So Hector Bellerin, oh no. Come on, you Spurs, says bro money. Bro, stop that. What's your favourite omelette topping? I don't actually eat that much eggs. I should eat more eggs. But yeah. Okay, cool. Right, lads, give me your thoughts. Like your background. My background is nice. I'm going to change that, by the way. I got like all these old posters. New year, new background. Trust me, it is going to be insane. We're leveling up in this business as well. But yeah. Alrighty, lads. Let's go back over to the Twitter and see what they're saying. In terms of the game itself, we are actually half an hour from the game. So it's, you know, we're closing into it. Give us your predictions and your score. Anything you want to see. Who's going to score for Arsenal? And do you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to go into Emil Smith Rowe and see what he's going to offer Arsenal today, right? Emil Smith Rowe. He's the guy, you know, today. There is a bit of pressure on Smith Rowe. And the reason why is because a lot of fans have called for him to start. And he's starting now. And this is a very big game to start him against. You know, I thought if I'm Arteta, I would have actually started him in the Everton game before. Or the Southampton game at home. You know, some games that you can kind of get into it. To throw him straight in against Chelsea, it could go two ways. It either goes fantastically and everyone loves him and everyone says, look, we're right. Or it goes against him and, you know, fans start saying, oh, this guy's not ready. So, I don't know how I feel about that personally. But, hey, he's here. And I told you so as well, man. I know I put it in my predicted lineup and a lot of fans were saying, hey, Mavs, you're lying. You can't do it. You can't. But in terms of who scored, it says Emil Smith Rowe's characteristics. His passing is strong, his key passing is strong, and that's something very key. And dribbling is strong. Weaknesses is finishing. Okay, not the best. Aerial duels and defensive control. I mean, these two I kind of expect from an attacker midfielder, but the finishing I want him to be good as well. But his style of play, he likes to dribble, likes to do short passes, likes to do layoffs, and does not dive in the tackles. So strengths, weaknesses, and styles are calculated from statistics of players last 2 seasons. So there you go. So obviously his stats are showing that he's not the best of finishers, but he's a good key passer. I don't think Smith Rowe's in today for goals. I want him to get goals and assists ultimately, but I think he's in today to play the key passes, to get the 1-2s off, to get the chances created. And in terms of chances created, so far this season, he's played one game, started one game in the Europa League. He's got 2 assists in one start and 2 bench appearances. He's got 0.7 shots per game and 1.3 quick passes per game, as well as 1 dribble per game. So it's not the worst. But with those limited minutes, he's shown what he can do. And bear in mind, 2 of those bench performances were like 20 minutes apiece, or even 10 minutes, or something like that. So let's go into him last year, right? Offensive numbers last season for Huddersfield in the Championship, where he actually played quite a few games. They played 13 starts, 6 bench appearances, 1,181 minutes. He got 2 goals and 2 assists, but more important is this: 1.5 key passes, 1.5 shots per game, 1.5 dribbles per game. So he's showing he's got some signs of creativity. Yeah, I'm not saying he's Buendia level or Kevin De Bruyne level, these top level creators, but he's good enough. That is a lot better than what we currently have. 1 point key passes a game is better than nothing a game. And in terms of our current squad, I think it's less his key passes per game and his stats, but more his profile of player. Now, of course, Smith Rowe used to play for RB Leipzig. This is a side, of course, that Arsenal fans are. If you watch football, you're a keen fan of RB Leipzig. They're a very good footballing side. They've got a very good footballing manager and a philosophy as well. Red Bull themselves are massive, man. I mean, I'm getting back into Formula 1, watching this series on Netflix called Race to Survive or something like that. And it's insane. Watch it if you can. But Red Bull are just a massive corporation. They've got Red Bull Racing, they've got Toro Rosso, and then in the football side, they've got Leipzig and Salzburg and a couple other teams like New York Red Bulls as well. But they are a talent pool. They identify the best talents in the world on cheap prices and take them on board. And recently, we've seen it with Dominic Szoboszlai. Fantastic talent, already signed to their previous Red Bull side in Salzburg, and then moved on to the Bundesliga side in RB Leipzig. So they're a good side identifying good attacking midfielders. So funny enough, Smith Rowe was on loan to Leipzig back in 2018-19 under Unai Emery's season. He was loaned there in January. Unfortunately, due to injuries, he didn't play many games. But even with the injuries and just training, Leipzig were keen on signing Smith Rowe on a permanent deal, telling me that he passed their talent ID test. And there's very few players that do that are not very good. So we might have a gem on our cards. I'm not going to overhype. I'm not going to say this guy's our saviour and we don't need to sign an attacking midfielder now because we've got Emile Smith Rowe. But what I will say is the talent's there, the ability's there, and he's definitely got the profile right as well. It's now down to him as a player, We've seen him before, like we've seen Willock, for example, in the Europa League do bits. But when it comes into the Premier League, he just turns into a kid, He just looks like a kid playing amongst men. Whereas now with Smith Rowe, we want to see if he passes his test. Because look, if you're Saka, if you're Martinelli, if you're Smith Rowe and Willock and Ketia, etc., this is potentially the best time you will ever get in your career to become an Arsenal first team regular. Because the players above you that are experienced are awful, and they're not performing. Like Williams and etc. Just to name a few, for example. Like I said as well, this season. So if you want to become a first teamer at Arsenal Football Club, because we are still a massive club, this is your chance now. Go and do it. And see what you can offer, innit? But it's just a matter of what happens now, innit? And Smith Rowe today is a massive test for him. And we'll see whether it's too soon for him or whether it's the perfect timing. Is he going to survive or is he going to dive? I don't know. I don't know. Is he going to drown? Sorry, that's the word. I said dive, not dive, drown. That's the word. But back to Twitter it is. What's Twitter saying? I'm nervous about how the centre-backs will cope with the pace of Werner and Pulisic. And that is a very, very key point. Now, Julian Laurence of RMC Sport says Arteta won't be sacked after the game. He has the confidence of the board, the owners. It's a long-term project. He will be the Arsenal manager until the end of the season at least, unless Arsenal within the bottom 3. So, if Arsenal slip into the bottom 3, which isn't far away, by the way, if you have a look into the league table, as it stands, Arsenal are 15th. We're 15th, and Burnley are a point behind Arsenal, and Brighton are 2 points behind Arsenal. Burnley have a game in hand, but the game in hand against Man United, so I expect Man United to win that game. But regardless, it is not a good sign, and it's not just that I'm looking downward, I'm looking upwards as well. Even if we win today, best case scenario, Arsenal win the game against Chelsea today, fantastic. We're still a point off the likes of Leeds United and 2 points off Crystal Palace. So we're not even going to climb today if we win today. And if Burnley were to win their game in hand, regardless of Arsenal's result today, they go above Arsenal. I also believe they got a better goal difference than us, if I'm right in saying. So it's not a good sign. It isn't a good sign. It's really, really poor. It's sad almost to see how far we've fallen off. And listen, if Arteta was to ever drop into the bottom 3, and bear in mind that would probably be in January period, there is no excuses whatsoever for Arteta. And he has to get sacked then, because as an Arsenal manager, regardless of the project or what you're saying or whatever, there's a certain point where you drop to a certain level where you just have to pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. But I'll make another key point to you guys. Mikel Arteta right now, right? He's an Arsenal manager, right? He's an Arsenal manager. Yeah, let's have a look at it right now. Mikel Arteta Amatrian is a Spanish professional football manager and informal player. He's currently the manager of Premier League club Arsenal. He's the manager. This is the key word. Yeah, he's the manager. He ain't head coach. Now, Thomas Tuchel has been recently released by PSG, and there's been a few fans calling him to come to Arsenal. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but he's not a bad coach. Allegri was a head coach at Juventus, but again, a manager that fans wanted. But the key thing is they're head coaches, and this guy's a manager. And if any manager was to come to Arsenal, you have to figure out, is he a manager or is he just a head coach? Because there's completely different pressures. And that's why I think Arsenal got it wrong. Arteta was perfectly capable as a head coach. We saw the business he was doing. He won the FA Cup. It was great. It was a nice step in the right direction. But it was just a step. We were nowhere near the final product. So to keep him in his role, what Arsenal chose to do was just become more streamlined. Meaning they got rid of Raul Sanllehi and co. And they made Arteta the manager. So now Arteta doesn't have to just coach these players and teach them tactics and how to play and get the best out of them. He also has to keep them happy and manage the squad, the individuals, the personalities, the egos, the youngsters, who's coming through, who's not going through, who's staying, who's going. That is just so much more pressure on a guy who's a rookie in the game. So on that behalf, it's a mistake from Arsenal. Arteta is obviously going to accept that. You're at Arsenal Football Club, one of the biggest clubs in the Premier League and in the world. We're a massive institution. Of course, which person in the world is not going to take that? Because not only do you get more say in transfers, but you just have more say in what you want at the club. And there's less people between you and where you want to get to. But I think it was a wrong decision, because Arteta has shown during his period as an Arsenal manager that he isn't the best of man managers, from what I can see at least. You know, the personalities, he hasn't controlled them the best. You know, the whole Ozil thing. That's just one. Guendouzi, another one. And then you've got players like Aubameyang not being happy right now. Players like Willian starting and Pepe, you know, getting dropped here and there. Even if it's deserved. You know what I mean? It's like, he's not proven to be a good man manager right now. And this is a chance to prove himself. But my whole point is, if we are to sack Arteta, how many managers are there available? Because Arsenal will have to find a manager, not a head coach. A guy that can do not just the role of a coach, but also the role of transfers and just run the club. We've gone from the Arsene Wenger era of Wenger and Gazidis, and before that was Wenger and David Dean, just two people running the club, and fans were against it, changed it. So they went to a director of football, technical director, chief scout, all the sorts, with Sanllehi, and you had Venai, and you had Mislintat, all sorts. Then that fell apart. Mislintat left, Sanllehi left, and now you've just got Edu and Arteta. So we've gone backwards almost to that same approach. Whether it's the right thing, we're going to have to wait and see. But as it stands, it's not, because right now we are 15th in the Premier League, a point off 16th in the Premier League, and the team below us has a game in hand. So if Arsenal lose today, forget the game in hand in general. If Burnley just win their game to, I believe, tomorrow or whatever day it is, they'll go above Arsenal. We dropped to 16th in the Premier League, and then the team below us there is Brighton in 17th, and they're 2 points behind Arsenal. So if they beat us, our next game, which is Brighton away, Arsenal will drop into 17th. We can easily, and Fulham as well, by the way. I know Fulham played a game more than Arsenal, but they are not far over. They're 3 points off Arsenal right now. We're not as far off the bottom 3 as you think you are. You know, it's not like we're 7-8 points clear. We are 3 points off the bottom 3 right now. So forget Chelsea today. Forget the rivalry. Forget, you know, the bragging rights. It is simple as just a basic football game that Arsenal need to win. Forget the team we're playing. Arsenal need to win regardless of who the team is. And then a game after that is Brighton as well. So, yeah, man, there's a lot to talk about and a lot to discuss. And, yeah, very interesting time at Arsenal right now. But yeah, we are closing into kickoff. We are 15 or 16 minutes away from the kickoff itself. And yeah, I am going to try to get some guests on my stream, because I have figured out a way to do that as well, because your boy is doing that nowadays, moving up in this world. And yeah, I'm going to get this sorted out for you guys as well. So we're going to have guests on, potentially half-time, and maybe even some of you guys. Would you like to come on my channel? If you want to see that, right, and me getting more subscribers on the channel, because I'm for that, by the way, and let's do that as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Give me a yes or a no. because the way I've sorted it out, I can send you guys a link where any of you can join across wherever you are from the world, you know, and even what team you support. So I might start doing that, but I figured out a way to do that. So yeah, we are moving up in the world, and it is great to see. But yeah, this is the Arsenal lineup for today, and this is the Chelsea line. Let's go through Chelsea for a second as well. By the way, I want to see who there am I scared of. There's a lot of players I am scared of, by the way. The first player I'm not really scared of, but you know, he's a player that is decent, is Reece James. You know, going forwards is a danger, but also defensively solid. The back four there. I think Zuma is an example of a player that has just gotten so much better when you're next to a solid centre-back partner, you know. Because Zuma's a good centre-back, but Thiago Silva makes him look better because of how good Thiago Silva is. And it's been a great signing for them. Ben Chilwell has been good for them as well, but I still stand by he wasn't worth the money they spent on him. That midfield three is very, very good. That is fine. Kovacic is a player that if you've been a fan of this channel for a while, you would know since 2017, before he even signed for Chelsea, I wanted him at Arsenal. So I'm not going to say for a second I rate Kovacic highly. I think he's a fantastic player. Kante is world class, we know that. And Mason Mount is very underrated. You know, very underrated. He's a very good key passer, very good shooter, gets goals and assists, and he's just a manager's dream sometimes. I would love Mason Mount at Arsenal. Like, don't get to it. I love Mason Mount as a player. I think he's fantastic. And then you got that front three. Werner is a player who's going to get chances. He makes the runs and gets in a position to make chances for himself. It's just a matter of, can he cash in today? Can he cash in on his XG? Because he has had chances that he's missed tap-ins and one-on-ones and tap-ins and even more tap-ins. But being Arsenal today, would I be surprised if he scored? Not at all. Not at all. And Abraham, I think, is a very good underrated striker as well. He's got a lot of good parts to his game, but he isn't the killer yet that he needs to be. And Pulisic, we know about him from the FA Cup final. He scored the goal and he was killing Arsenal up until he unfortunately got injured in the start of the second half. So, but yeah, what's the comment saying anyways? Give me your honest predictions, bro. My honest predictions for the game. Now, you know what, yeah? I haven't really given predictions yet so far for this game. So I'm going to go for a prediction anyways. I'm going to say Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. That's me as an Arsenal fan saying that. Me as a football fan says Chelsea 2, Arsenal 1. But me as an Arsenal fan says Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. So my heart says one thing and my head says the other. That's a simple thing fans say all the time. But I'm not confident. I have no real massive hope for this game. But there's, you know, as a football fan, anything is possible and you can always win a game of football. That's what you got to remember. Yo, Babs, you remember me? Of course, I remember man like Mavs15. Yo, you know what? Some guy made a joke. It was I think it was it Aaron or was it I don't know, someone on the show I do with Lewis, Carefree Lewis on his channel. He called me Babs15 because Arsenal 15th. Am I gonna have to change my name to Babs15? Yeah? Imagine me, bro. If Arsenal, it might have to be Babs16 soon. Forget Babs15. You know, if Burnley win their game tomorrow and Arsenal win today. Jeez. Why is he playing on the right hand side? Please tell me why. I don't know if he is actually, to be honest. Tierney is so big of a leader. Billy Gilmore said KT is his idol. But yeah, it's fantastic to see. But yeah, my honest prediction I said is 2-1 to either team. I'm not gonna say who. Babs, can you dance? If we win, I will dance today. Remember this quote. If Arsenal, I would dance, bro. I would. Trust me. You will see me bust out in the moves today. But yeah. Hey, here he is. Big man Ting. In he comes. Right, yo, here we go. Hello. Big man Pav, here he is. Babs, if you offered a chance to become manager of Arsenal, would you accept? Because every subscriber wants you to do to. I wouldn't accept Arsenal.
Nah, you can't.
It's too much pressure. You know what I mean? How'd you just get? Imagine me losing games and everyone would be like, imagine like troops going, yo, Babs. Yeah, this Babs out, bro. This Babs guy's a fraud. They would start calling me the Afghan Pulis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I'm good, bro. The last thing I want is troops on my ass going, oh, this manager is not good enough. You know what I mean, Robbie? Yeah. When is it going to end, Robbie? This guy, and then sometimes, but trust the process, Babs.
Babs.
Oh, bro. M10 official Babs, you forgot me. Listen, Mezza, if you're here, I love you, but I don't forget you. And invite us. So we'll get that done in the future, man. 100%. Seriously, guys, what's going on with Ozil? Is there some sort of politics going on behind the scenes? Yes, there definitely is. 100%. Babs, will you sack Arteta if you lose to Chelsea and Brighton? Well, I can't sack Arteta. If you mean Arsenal might sack Arteta, I think we will. I was looking at Pav, right?
Yeah.
League table as it stands. Burnley are a point behind Arsenal with a game in hand, but you know the game in hand gets you guys. But forget the game in hand. If Arsenal lose today or don't win today, if Burnley win tomorrow,
Even if Brighton win.
and Brighton win tomorrow, we can drop to 16th. 17th, sorry. Brighton have already played, so they they can't. 14 games.
You play 14.
Oh, sorry, yeah, what I'm saying, yeah, my bad. So if Brighton win as well, so we could potentially be 17th by the end of this weekend.
Wow.
So I don't see the manager. If we drop to 17th, I do not see the manager surviving. Even though we don't,
How they got to this point?
that's what I'm saying, you know. And it's not just forget the league table, the form as well.
Yeah.
The form has been horrific, so I don't see why. But yeah, Babs, would you take Tuchel as a manager? I don't mind him. I don't mind him, but I don't. I wouldn't be surprised.
Would he come to Arsenal?
I think he would. I think this is what some people forget, you know, is yes, Arsenal are not good right now, but let's not forget we are a massive institution, and I think even David Ornstein now. David Ornstein's a respected guy. He has contacts in the game, and even he said there is plenty of top managers that would actively like to go to Arsenal. And also with Arsenal now that we've become more streamlined, even if Arsenal want to sack Arteta, any manager coming to Arsenal becomes full power manager. Gets say over transfers.
But is that good?
I don't know if that's good. That's what I'm saying. But saying that, there is some reports that Ajax's sporting director and Mark Overmars is due to step down at the end of the season, and he's going to be available. And this guy's got a European pedigree, experience in the European market, has done wonders at Ajax, coming with players coming through the academy and signing some top talents as well.
Yeah,
I'd be in for that. I mean, Edu, listen, a lot of fans hate him, and I'm not a guy who's the biggest fan either. But I'm here to be proven. You know what it is, Pav? I'm here to be proven wrong. Yeah. You know, we're Arsenal fans. You know, there's not a single Arsenal fan that at least I know of that wants to see Arsenal lose to prove a point. You know, I want to see Arsenal, like players like Bellerin and Xhaka. I don't like them, but what they are Arsenal players, and I would love nothing more for them to succeed, do bits, and for me to look like a massive Wally, right? Yeah. Nothing more than that. But it's down to the players now, innit? I just have lost trust in these players. I've given Bellerin more than 3-4 years now. He's been at Arsenal since 2016, so he's been 4 years now, innit? 4 or 5. No, before that was 2014 or 15, but it's 5 years now, Bellerin. And I've seen enough of him to realise I don't trust this guy. But I just I'm here to
yeah, exactly. They always pick him.
They always pick him, and Xhaka as well is another one.
Yeah, there's another one that
so.
Love.
But yeah, we are closing into kickoff, lads. Getting your score predictions. We are 8.5 minutes away from the game itself. It's a big game. And as I said, there's going to be some guests. But yeah, have David Luiz is not in the squad, Williams not in the squad, and Gabriel Magalhaes as well.
Why? What happened to Gabriel?
COVID. All three COVID.
That defence looks a bit more shakier.
Not really, it's the same as normal. It's just probably have Gabriel instead of Thing.
Holding normally gets covered by Gabriel in a way, innit?
Yeah, no, one thing I am scared of, and someone tweeted it as well, is this guy's extremely slow. Pablo Mari is a good level centre back. Watch the door, Path, he opens. A good level centre back, but he isn't at the level you know you want to see at Arsenal Football Club. As a first team centre back, he's good, but he's not the best. Rob Holding is he's a hit and miss. Some games he looks good, but I don't trust him. He's not Arsenal quality. He's like Mari. He's probably a good squad player to have. You know, coming here and there in European League games. Yeah, exactly. We've got some good squad players. Look, if we had actual quality in this team, like you look at Chelsea, if Thiago Silva played next to Gabriel Magalhaes, look at Zuma, how much he's improved. We just don't have that centre back that we can rely upon, except for Gabriel. William Saliba is still an unknown project. I don't know what's the word, how you say that, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Unknown prospect. He's 19 as well. Fofana, right, is one that interests me a lot. So he's gone to Leicester, obviously. He's 20 years of age. He's actually older than Saliba.
Yeah, but he's getting guided. He's got Johnny Evans next to him.
But exactly, that's what someone pointed today as well. He's got Evans, a proper centre back, you know. And you can say what you want about Johnny Evans, but he'd probably start for Arsenal. Definitely start for Arsenal. He's a solid centre back. You know, he's reliable. He's not the extravagant Virgil van Dijk. Of course he's not, but he is good at what he does, which is being a defender. You know, Arsenal will link up with Eric Garcia midweek. Now I've heard Fabrizio confirm that he's on his way to Barcelona.
Yeah, free.
But Garcia is a fantastic ball-playing centre-back, but as a defender, he's horrific.
No, he's not horrific.
He is horrific. He is a horrific. Bro, I went on Who's Called, and his characteristics was tackling, very weak. So it goes to show he's not a good tackler. But he's not a good tackler. And it's not just tackling in terms of how many tackles per game. It's about success rate. Yeah. So when you go for a tackle, if you don't win it, I'm not. If you get 5 tackles per game, but you attempt 20, that's poor. Yeah. But if you get, let's just say 2 tackles a game, but you've only attempted 2, you've done your job. You've wanted to tackle twice, and you got the ball twice. Success rate matters the most to me. But yeah, we're closing into kickoff right now. The lineup's there. But Martinelli starts again, Pav, at a risk, isn't it? Massive risk. And if it, like I said, if it works off and you know, we
saw it with Thomas Partey.
Exactly, he goes two ways, man.
How long is he going to be out for now?
I think he'll be back in the next 2 weeks.
You could have rested him for one game.
That's the thing though. It's like
one game rest him. That's it.
You run a risk. You run a massive risk, and the thing with that is, if Partey hadn't played that Tottenham game and just probably been rested, and just slowly come into the first team again, guess what? He'd be fit by now. He would be playing against Chelsea. He'd be playing against Chelsea, and he'd be massive.
He'd be in form, probably.
You know, and so it's the game go. If Arteta's job's on the line, we know that, right? We know that already. There's no one denying that.
Is that why he's dropped Pepe and?
I don't know, man. But yeah, the players are walking out. This game's about to start. Let's head over to the matchday screen. Well, here we go, lads. Arsenal Chelsea live and direct. Turn off that music. Take out the headphones. And yeah, here we go, lads. This is going to be insane, right? Like it or not, hate Arteta or love Arteta, you want to also see Arsenal win, man. And if we win today, oh, sorry for that. But yeah, go on, Pabs. Give me your thoughts quickly.
Arteta's playing the kids. I think.
Not really playing the kids, is he?
I mean, he has Nicolas Pepe on the bench and Aubameyang on the bench.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. He's playing the kids.
Aubameyang's not starting because he's just come back in it.
Yeah, but he's playing an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old. It's like clearly there's some trust issues somewhere within Pepe.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so I think it just looks bad for Arteta right now.
Yeah, it does.
And if you concede an early goal, it could look like a shambles because you don't even have your trusty defender or your trusty midfielder. You just have average players everywhere. It's like it could look bad, like a 3-0, 4-0.
He's not wrong in saying anything. Like, you know, you've said nothing wrong there, young Pav. So, here we go, lads. Kickoff is due to happen very soon. Reece James is back. They said Reece James is gonna start. They said Chilwell's not playing. They said
Chilwell's fine, I think. Yeah.
No, they said to me, Chelsea was like, Reece James is out, Chilwell's out. I was like, oh, there's hope now. You know what I mean?
Edouard Mendy, he's been good for Chelsea.
Yeah, but he's been dodgy as well. And
He's sometimes dodgy, but
they got a strong bench, man. Havertz,
Kai Havertz
and Giroud on the bench. But yeah, lads. Right, here we go. We're about to start this game off right now. But yeah, man, I don't know. Would I take a draw in this game, Pav?
Huh? Surely.
Nah, I wouldn't. It's got to the stage where you can't even take a draw. You can't even take a draw. You can't, man. Honestly, you can't.
You would take a draw against Chelsea.
Obviously, normally I would. A draw against the top 6 side is not a bad result. But when you are in the form you are in, this becomes a must-win game. I said, forget the team we're playing today. Forget everything.
But does it look like he's playing for the win?
Well, maybe he is, man. Maybe it's the players. I like it. I like that. And then he's not one right, but Ceballos would have started there instead. Xhaka hasn't started. Who else is starting on Xhaka right now? Who else? Go on. Ceballos and who? I would have started Ceballos and Xhaka. There's no Partey fit, bro. Chelsea favourites.
He's done that. He's made no Partey fit. He was fit.
Arsenal win. Pav is such a dumb football fan. No offense. No, some.
Yeah, well, watch how they went 3-0, 4-0.
Some people love you, some people hate you. But yeah, what do you think prediction was? Chelsea, Ross. Yeah, I can see why they say they don't like you.
We saw against Man City when it went bad, it went bad.
I'm not saying you're wrong, bro. I'm not saying you're wrong in it. I think Arsenal are not favourites today.
You could nick one.
We're gonna have to grind out today, man. But yeah, we're about to kick off now here, lads. Very close to kick off now. It is a big one. It is the one of ones. Arsenal Chelsea. There we go. Yeah, it is a derby. It's a London derby, lads. Jeez Louise.
Diego Costa.
Yep, indeed. Let's go, lads. Come on, Arsenal. I believe. I don't believe. I believe. I don't know. I'm trying to make myself believe. But yeah, kickoff is about to happen right now. Chelsea are on the ball from the start. Arsenal attacking the clock end. It is a 4-3 from the kickoff. It looks like there.
Yeah, but it might drop in as soon as.
But with Saka starting on the right, I think it's going to be a 4-2-3-1. Look, no, Saka's not starting on the left. Saka's starting on the right. They take a knee. Yeah. And I actually like that. It'll be a 4-2-3-1. It looks like it. Lacazette up front, Saka right, Martinelli left. And a double pivot. I like that.
Smith Rowe's playing Cam as well.
Yeah, I like that. As a number 10. We're off. Come on, Arsenal. Don't leave me hanging.
We actually need Arsenal to win.
Yeah, there you go, man. Now, yeah, let's say it. Say it, bro.
Relegation.
They have to say it, innit? It's not a lie, is it? Arsenal get free kick, but yeah. So okay.
I lost it. I'm relegation. I'm thinking.
Right, tactics wise, it is a 4-2-3-1 as it stands. Lacazette down the middle. It is Saka on the right. I like that. I told you before the game. I told people. Bellerin overlapping. Oh my god, yes. Bellerin overlaps. Bellerin in the box. Oh, Martinelli! What a chance.
Oh, he could do better there.
Oh, he has to score that. What a chance for Gabriel Martinelli. He panicked there.
That's a good ball
What
from
a ball from Hector Bellerin. I told you can prove me wrong, Hector. I believe in you. I'm joking. It's a great ball in. I think it's deflected actually.
No, he's flicked on.
Yeah.
It's a good
Ooh, I
ball
think
for
because
Lacazette.
I think
Lacazette to have 2 August doesn't get
it's a great defending Thiago Silva, but maybe I think he does better
He's
there.
got unlucky.
It's a hard attempt from Martinelli,
If he
but
puts on target, I think
it's a good chance for
keeper
Arsenal.
struggling, yeah.
It's a good chance. It's a good start.
How many better chances are you going to get like that? That's the thing.
Yeah, it's a good start, man. Arsenal could have had a goal there, man. But Martinelli, I bet you Chelsea fans are fearing that a bit if he scores again because of the last time what happened, innit? What Martinelli is, he's a goal scorer. He scores goals. You know, he's always in the right position, like there. You know, just forward fell to him. You know, he just always is that type of player. He's good at headers as well, by the way. But here, Timo Werner. With Werner, what it is, right, is him versus Holding and Murray scares the hell out of me.
He's on the best Holding Murray. He's on the best Bellerin. And that's probably more scary because the...
No, it's more the speed in behind.
No, I think the position...
But yeah, so is it 4-2-3? I like this. I actually really like this. I really like this formation right now. 4-2-3-1. Oneni and Xhaka's the double pivot. Then you have Xhaka. Oneni Xhaka's a double pivot. You have Smith Rowe as a 10. And then you've got Saka and Smith Rowe in the half spaces as well. I like this. I really like this. I have nothing against this right now. Xhaka playing as well. It's a big game for him. Xhaka towards Martinelli, lovely back heel, good combination for Tierney, and it goes to the middle. Arsenal corner, this is a good start, very good start from Arsenal. Good combination so far. That's what I like the combinations right now. Very good. It's good. Martinelli is a natural left winger though. He can naturally play there. That's what Aubameyang can't do. And if he's fully fit, he's a danger. But Chelsea are let's not deny ourselves, right? They're a very, very good side. Abraham's quality. Push is very, very good, and so is Werner, and he's a guy who will make chances for himself. But Mari is tall, Holding's tall, Arsenal corner, Xhaka as well.
Zuma wins his headers.
Zuma does as well, but they've improved. They cut set pieces. But here go Arsenal for set pieces. It's Saka on the ball. Bukayo Saka. In it goes. Good delivery. Header from Zuma. Tierney wins the header again.
Ooh.
Xhaka clears that up.
They get contact.
Bellerin has to be careful when he is. Now Tierney has to be careful as well. El Neni, be careful. He goes back to the goalkeeper. Good pressing for Chelsea. Very good pressing. Good kick from Bert Leno. Very good kick. Smith Rowe. There goes Martinelli on the right hand side. Up against Reece James. Coming back. Martinelli running on his left foot into the box. Martinelli cuts back. Martinelli cross. Unlucky. Zuma, great defending. Great work from Martinelli though. Direct, man. Yeah. Go at him. Innit? You got speed. Go at him. Non-stop. You know? When you're losing, the least you can do is work hard. Work hard. Work your asses off. Right, make your luck for yourself, innit?
Yeah.
You know? Because if you work hard enough and you do your job, Lady Luck's on your side as well sometimes. You know? And I think that's what I've been missing for Arsenal for a while is that, yeah, we've not been playing good, and there's no confidence, but we're not working hard either.
Yeah.
We're not, you know, they're dropping off, they're inviting pressure, they're giving the team initiative. Whereas in this game so far, it is only 3 minutes, we've gone for them. We said, listen, we're here today. We're not here to let you play your football. And I like that. And, you know, if they're going to die trying hard at least, or whatever that is. I don't know. I flopped it. But Abraham versus Holding wins that battle to Pablo Murray. Obviously, Gabriel Magalhaes out with COVID. You can't really, you know, there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah. Tierney picks it up, and it's it could be a good ball. Zuma gets there, but he gets a throw in. Smith Rowe is making some very good darting runs. And I said it before the game.
I Chelsea expected you to play attacking midfielder because you've not played that in how long in the Premier League?
We've been calling for ages, man.
What Mendoza might be your last attacking midfielder you play.
Yes. And it's a natural attacking midfielder. He isn't a forced one. You know, like Lacazette playing there. This guy's naturally good at that role. And you know, listen, I'm anxious. I'm very anxious. I can't lie. I've got this feeling on my stomach right now. It's, you know, but Xhaka cross here. Ooh, if you get that to Martinelli, another corner for Arsenal. If you can get that to Martinelli there, that's a chance. Yeah. Good stuff for Arsenal so far. 5 minutes end up. Let's not get too carried away. Arsenal corner kick. Bukayo Saka again. The last one was a good ball in. 2 corners already so far. This is the second corner. If you can get to Morris, he's 6'3", by the way, or 6'4", sorry. Yeah. He's a proper. Look at him, unit.
As well.
So go short to Smith Rowe. Here's Kieran Tierney. Bukayo Saka. Saka into the box. Great ball. Oh, like his ass handball.
No, it's header.
Is it? His hand was out there.
Like he flicked onto things.
No, I'm talking about like his handball.
Oh no.
No, I'm talking about because like his hand looked
I
like
hit both their heads.
because his arm looked out. But like I said, a chance there again. Well, look, it's a half.
It wasn't a chance.
It's a half chance if it goes, you know. But Chelsea scare me, man, and they really do scare me because they've got really quality players, man. In that midfield especially, Kante, Kovacic, and co. Arsenal free kick given against Lacazette.
Kai Havertz. Because if you're playing double pivot, I feel like you need.
Do you know what scares me the most about Chelsea midfield is how dominant they can be.
Yeah.
Kante, Kovacic. They're dominant midfielders, you know. There's no party to compete with that.
I mean, they are playing double pivot, not double pivot.
And the speed in behind is an issue as well. Holding versus Abraham is going to be an issue, a massive issue. Abraham's a good little striker, man. And he's improved. Fair play to him as well. Good hold up play from Abraham. Plays out wide to spread it to Reece James. Reece James has got a great cross in him, and he puts in. What a.
It was a good cross.
Good idea from Reece James. You can't give him space and time on the ball. Whoever the winger is, there has to. If Martinelli's close, whoever's close to him, there has to close him down. Because you give him time on the ball, he'll whip on him.
Yeah, you can't let him be crossing.
But he ain't gonna be fully fit either.
Reece James, yeah.
He ain't gonna be fully fit. He wasn't meant to start this game.
And
what I'm a bit I was hearing from Chelsea fans is they've got a game on Monday.
Do they?
They got on Monday, not today, but tomorrow they got a game again. So I was thinking Chelsea fans are saying to me they might just play. They need to just do it for the first half or something. They can't do it for the whole game. Maybe Arteta's realised that because
they're starting slowly.
Yeah, maybe it's that as well.
Into the game.
Listen, this game is either a good start is a good start, and that's about it. Unless you get a goal. Yeah, exactly. But so far so well. But things can change with Chelsea, man, and their quality. Quality can always just change games. You know, at United with Fernandes and co. Werner goes inside. Great work from Smith Rowe, beating Kante to the ball. Kante gives away. Fantastic from Emil Smith Rowe, man. You know, get stuck in there, man. I was saying before the game, bro, if you're a youngster also right now, this is the best chance in potentially a decade that you can get into the first team. Take a chance. You know, because normally you have quality players there. You know, how many... how was certain players... If we had a prime Ozil and Cazorla, how are you meant to break into that team?
Yeah, no one in front of him.
Exactly. This is a chance for you to show to the manager, I'm here. Yeah, you can sign players, but I'm here to be shown as well. That Mason Mount did, didn't it? Yeah. Last season, you know. I know they signed Havertz, but they said, Mount's like, yo, I'm here as well.
In a way, he said,
and Abraham, you know. He said, I'm here. You know, take your chances and show the manager reasons why. And if you can get him points when his job's on the line, he'll love you for even more than that as well. Murray back to Bernd Leno. Leno to Holden. And then he's gone out to right back to pick the ball up. But Chelsea have, it's not really a press. They're sitting in a mid-block, haven't they?
Yeah, they're sitting off there watching.
There is a mid-block for Chelsea where they're not really pressed on too much.
They're trying to see what you can do.
I think they realise why the mid-block is because they know Arsenal don't have the players to beat the press.
Yeah.
You know, or sorry, just run through the block. Like a Partey potentially. But yeah, Arsenal just holding the ball back out. And I'm fine with this right now, man. Early on the game. Murray goes long and behind. Unlucky. Good idea, though. But collected by Reece James. Here goes Pulisic inside. Running. Now tackle him. He's beating two. He's beating three.
Oh,
great football. Unlucky. But Pulisic there, man. It was way too easy, man.
Kante mops up as well.
Yeah, as I'm saying, this is dominant. Once they get onto you, it's very hard to get out. Because they've got dominant centre-backs and dominant midfielders that are good at winning the ball. But, yeah,
Hazard vibes. Walk past
Hazard vibes. Pulisic is fantastic. I love him, man. Fantastic player. When I see him play, he's just so efficient, man. But Mount as well, very great player, isn't he? I think he's so underrated. There's so many good Chelsea players, I mean, that are underrated in a way. Like, Holding struggling there. You see, you can't do that now because what you're doing there, Holding, is... I know you're trying to play out the back, right? But sometimes just get out there. Because when you do that, give the ball away, that it kind of just creates a negative vibe for the entire team. You know? Yeah, it was like, why? Yeah, they won't trust you as much either, man. You just gotta... But Arsenal now sat back in this... We're now into the 9th minute now. We're now sitting back a little bit, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. But look at the space there, man. Yeah. Werner has to do better there, but Bellerin gets the ball back for Arsenal. Now, this is where I want to see just better ball progression. Tierney. Martinelli. Good work. Great work. Oh, lovely. Lovely. But poor pass. Here's Abraham. Pulisic, be careful. Don't give free kicks away needlessly. It's fine. I will soak up pressure. Because we've got players that can counter as well. Saka and Martinelli got speed. It's been an interesting opening 10 minutes. I can't lie though. But yeah, the nerves are in, man. They're really in. I haven't been this nervous for a while for a game. I don't know why. I just feel nervous. It's like I'm at a game right now. That's how nervous I am. Because normally when I'm at games, I just feel this nerve all the time. It's just anxiety kicks in completely. So your stomach has that feeling, doesn't it? Like, I'm not hungry.
This one, you can actually take it. You can get the wins in this type of game.
Oh, lovely from Mount to Abraham. You have to close him in now. Mount was just controlling it.
They're just getting the ball and there's no one near him.
Look at the spaces they're picking up though. Very clever players they have, Chelsea. Look at Werner now. He's dropping into the half spaces. I think they've been trained to do that as well. They've been told this is where Arsenal's weaknesses is. And when you've got a double pivot as well, you're going to struggle even more. And you have to be switched off. Because look at Xhaka now. You have to switch on there. Because you see Pulisic there. Look at the space he was in there. Xhaka had to be aware there. But Chelsea play it backwards. Arsenal force them backwards now. Zuma. Kovacic. And when you've got Kovacic, he's like a hack almost. Because he's so good at beating players dribbling-wise. The best in the league, in my opinion. In terms of just dribbling from the midfield. And his stats are there to back up as well. He was one of the best in Europe. You know. When they signed him with Jorginho, I was actually, look at that pass. They break the lines with here's Pulisic to space. Good tackle from Xhaka. Ooh.
Free kick. Oh, you don't want to make some out something like this.
But that was the issue we had in the FA Cup final. Was they were getting players and turning in those spaces.
It was Pulisic. It was him.
And when it was Mountain as well. But he just turns there. No one closes him down. You know.
Okay,
I think that's a good tackle.
That's it.
I don't know if it was he from now. I think that's a good tackle.
Got a little bit
You got none of the player though.
No, you got a bit of the man as well.
I don't think you got any player. I don't know if that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul personally.
I think you got to play it after. But
It's not really a. Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion.
Rhys James could at these. You remember Brighton?
It's just dangerous free kick carry, man.
Just back into the side today after the 10th red card of his career, which came in the game against Burnley. Served his 3-match ban. As quick and easy could be.
At least you don't run us in and goal.
Yes, at least we don't have anything goal. Chelsea free kick, Mount can hit them. Well, how do you forget Mount? Mount's fantastic at these. You said Rhys James, bro.
No, I said Rhys James now. Oh, Chilwell, left foot.
Yeah, Joel can hit me. Remember, yeah, but so it's Mount and Chilwell on the ball. It'll be missing Mount.
Surely not from here. Oh! My goodness.
Louise. I'm telling you, this guy's underrated.
What a hit.
Man like Money Mace. Money Mace. Whoa, what a free kick. Hit the post.
That's unlucky. That's unlucky.
That is unstoppable.
Oh, it just.
That is unstoppable. Leno's nowhere near that. But you know, rightly so.
He can't get near that.
That is what a free kick, man. Unlucky.
That's just unlucky.
See, that's why I look at Lampard and right, this is why your job is under pressure. It's because look at the caliber of players you have here. You know, you should be playing well. You should be beating Arsenal. You get me?
Oh, pressed.
Because you've got quality players here, man. I look
at that bench.
Exactly. I mean, you've got and the players are injured as well. By the way, it's like ZX injured and co. A little bit of a poor pass, but Martin's gonna chase that.
Goodness. It's a goal kick.
Goal kick, and not a foul. But you know, he's gonna chase that though, man. You know what I mean? That's what he does. You don't Sanchez vibes, man. Alexis vibes in his first season at least. I think towards the end of his career at Arsenal, it kind of. Yeah, but I was thinking, who else would it be? I'd say Tierney, but he ain't got it before. Lacazette potentially or Leno. Xhaka. Come on now, bro. He got red card in the last game. Fans barely want him in the game. What do you mean, captain?
No, but that's why. There's a reason Arteta's starting him every game.
Just shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up.
Can't give Bellerin.
But he was a vice captain under Emery as well. No, he was the vice captain under Emery as well. So yeah, he was, man. He was one of the 5 captains.
Wasn't Xhaka one of those?
He was the main one, yeah. But that's like I think it's a football thing in Spain or something.
Yeah.
So it's like I think Gary Neville spoke about it when he was at Valencia. Oh. There's a double on here. Saka has to get back, and he does to help a Bellerin. I think that's why Pepe's not started today because he knows that he won't track back like Saka would at least. Mason Mount is so clever with his runs, holding. Go! What am I holding?
Giving it straight to Werner.
This guy, you had so much time. He had so much time to clear the ball there. You have to win that Bellerin. Good. Arsenal throw in. Yes.
Why does he play like Dan James? He gets the ball, then runs.
No, but holding there, bro. He's got the time to clear. He clears it straight. He passes it straight to the thing. Here you go, bro. Here's a goal. And if he's the confident Werner, he just curls one in there. Or takes a touch and curls it. Yeah, no, you know. Or something on his left foot.
He just ran away. He just started running.
I think on India as well, they're not to dive in as well.
No, but where was he?
Lacazette, good hold up play. Looking for Smith Rowe. Xhaka can clear it now. Here we go, Arsenal. On that left hand side, look at Marlon. He's going to make a smart run. And he does. Out wide. Play him. Oh, you got to release Kieran Tierney, man. You know, I like Tierney, but there is parts of the game that he has to improve.
Xhaka.
Great ball from Xhaka. Tierney can get to that. And he does. First time cross from Tierney to Bukayo Saka. Thiago Silva warning with that. Great work from Thiago. Oh, Kovacic is beating the press.
He's turned him.
You gotta take him. You gotta take him out. You gotta. You know what? I stand by Murray there. You have to take him out there because you ain't got speed.
Yeah, no.
And the players behind are an embarrassment.
No, he's ripped him.
He's ripped them, but they're jogging back. Sprint back as well, man. You got because you don't get back there. That's 2v2.
Look, he's ripped him there with bang. One touch, bang.
No, but still sprint back, man. Sprint back at least.
He's taking 2 players out of the game.
The hot thing, Murray. Now this is where he has to be careful, now,
Has
isn't
to
it?
do that, bro.
I mean, he didn't get much of the man.
Best yellow card. He's taking out the man. He's never thinking about the ball.
I think he's gone down. He's gone down for a reason. There, he knows he's a free kick there, but. Maybe not booking after what the contact there.
I think he's the last man.
No, but he didn't go down. Like there was no contact over it, if anything, really. But yeah, Murray's now under pressure because he's got a yellow card 15, 16 minutes into this game. We've seen it with before at Arsenal, Gabriel Magalhaes.
Yeah.
And it's not like this guy's a fast centre back. Murray is slow. He's slow. He's a slow centre, but he's experienced. One thing I'll say, he's 27 years of age. He's played at Man City, he's played in La Liga, he's played in Brazil. He's experienced centre back.
Played for Man City?
He's played at Man City. I didn't say played for Man City. There's a difference playing there. But he was signed by the minute, so he's fit their profile, isn't it? Murray commits another foul.
You cannot be making these fouls.
But that was never booking again.
No, it's not never booking, but
you're going to add them up to them.
Yeah, if you keep on making fouls, they're going to
Do you know, if you're going to put a bet on, just bet on Arsenal getting a red card.
No, they're going to play on it. Chelsea going to play on it. They're trying to get a red card.
And this guy's a clever striker, Abraham. I know he'll go down and go.
Yeah, he'll hold his leg when it's a little touch.
Oh, Chelsea getting into this game now. And they've had a couple chances and hit the post with a free kick. Won the free kick from Mason Mount. Don't know how Chelsea fans don't like him. Well, some Chelsea fans don't like him at least. He's a good player, man.
It's because like, they have Kai Havertz in there, man. That's why.
Arsenal press Zuma there, but it's a good header from Zuma to Reece James. Now you've left him there. Someone's got to come across now because he's got time on the ball. It's a 2v1 here on the right hand side. Pulisic back here to Reece James, can whip the man. Murray misses it, but Holding does well to clear it away. Smith Rowe now hold the ball nicely. Nice. Smith Rowe again. Gets a throw in. Nice. Oh! Looks like a throw in. How did the ball come back in?
Pulisic. He's hack.
I think Smith Rowe's a good link-up player, but he is now struggling a bit now.
He's versing N'Golo Kante.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? It's like,
he's a good link-up player though, and I think you can't play passes off him.
that's what I think. If they
The thing is, I was saying Chelsea got so much. Arsenal have got some really good players on the bench as well. You've got Pierre
yeah, but that's 'cause
Aubameyang.
the best players are on the bench.
I was saying, so if you want to make a change, you can as well. That's what I'm trying. That's a good sign as well. And it's a good player to have for the bench, Aubameyang, isn't it? And I think the last time he came on the bench for Arsenal in the Premier League was like that Leicester game, wasn't it? 2018, Leicester City. Ozil masterclass. Remember that game 3-1 Arsenal or something? What game that was? Unai Emery, the Arsenal dream. He sold us a dream in that game, man.
He just played Wenger ball.
That was pure Wenger ball, man. That was Ozil ball.
Yeah.
Ozil was insane. Captain of the
The
day.
players, they knew how to play Wenger ball. That's the thing, innit?
Someone said it's Wenger ball muscle memory.
Yeah. It must have been.
Yeah, exactly. The muscle memory was still there. Murray, be careful. He wins that ball. Fantastic. Now Xhaka can turn. He plays it over. Saka, you got to do better a bit, man. Come on now.
Timo Werner's just going to run away.
Yeah, Werner.
Where are you? Where is he going?
Shut up, man. You're jinxing it.
No, look at him.
Shut up, man.
He just runs with Dan James.
Jinxing it. You're jinxing
He gets the ball and
You're
just runs.
jinxing it. Shut up.
He's like, my best trait is running, and that's what I'll do. Look, he's passing.
Good work.
Awful.
Poor pass from Oneni, and here we go.
I
Here
mean,
go
this is what
Chelsea.
He wants to run.
Oneni there, man.
He's going to
Stupid.
shoot. He's going to shoot.
Great defending from Robbie Holding.
Dan James.
Robbie Holding. Fantastic. Now you play it, you know.
That's what he wants.
But the thing is from Rob Holding here, what I like about him is he's just stays and last minute when he knows he's about to pull the trigger, bang.
He knows better. Doesn't have the
Because
confidence
I think
to
a younger Holding there, when he's a bit less experienced, doesn't do that. Fantastic there defending wise. You can't argue with that. Great defending from Rob Holding. But corner for Chelsea, and they're good with these, man. Zuma, and they've got a good player that can deliver the ball as well.
Abraham as well.
Look at that front post!
Look at Zuma. Who's that to? Reece James.
Smith Rowe gets it away.
Gonna put it back in, surely.
Kante, he's gonna go backwards. No, he can't go backwards, surely.
Nah, he's got Edward Mendy behind him.
He goes backwards, forwards towards the right hand side, towards, was that Pulisic or Mount? Werner gets the ball again. Is Kante in the half. Chelsea are starting to take control of this game.
Yeah.
Arsenal start off with the press and it's just faded off. When the players are, it's just a fear, isn't it? They know the quality Chelsea have, and
They're
also
scared of the
it's not just the
space
fear.
behind.
It's a fear of like a lack of confidence in their own ability as well. That normally these players are going, you know, we can hurt these guys as well. Whereas it's not like that in this game.
Oh,
And
it's a
Saka's
lovely
missed that ball.
Thiago Silva. And
What a
Oh,
tackle
great
from
block.
Pablo Mari.
yeah, tackle, whatever he's done there, that's great.
Great work. But see that, man, Saka there. Saka's been poor in this game.
That's 2 passes. And
Saka's been poor in this
almost
game, but you shouldn't be like that, you know.
He has to track him. He has to track his runner. Now,
But do you know what we're doing now? We're giving Reece
Wonderful.
James too much space, and you know what? He's
That's
getting
a
balls in there.
wonderful for Reece James.
Look at this guy. Look at this Donny, bro. Clowning in the box.
He's in that gully first and makes the initial contact.
Alright, Bellerin, why are you on Abraham now, please?
Have scored nearly twice.
Murray's
Can someone...
Murray's
Bro,
on Pulisic.
listen, I'm not a football guy. I don't work at football, right? But I need to know what goes behind the logic of this stuff.
Zuma.
Zuma wins that Arsenal goal kick. But I've never understood this basis of when you get not just a small player, one of the
there's
smallest in the
definitely a
team.
blocker, but right now, all your players are marking players. It's like there's no one that's blocking anyone.
I've never understood it. I never am going to understand it. You know, for me, logically, you have the tall players on tall players. You know what I mean?
No,
Maybe it's just...
zonal, isn't it? It's half zonal, half man mark. That's why. For United, we just have giants everywhere, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, by the way, Pav, you heard the news today?
Oh.
See that PSG I forgot his name. He's a Brazilian, Bruno something. What's his name? It's not Physique. What's it called him? Physio. He joined Arsenal today, or something like this week or something. And Martinelli's back fit, so maybe he's work already working. Because what his name? He's Brazilian. He's Lacazette. Martinelli. Oh,
Get the ball under.
he has it.
Now he has it.
He's got his knack where he keeps the ball, but it's a poor pass.
Chilwell. Don't deal with that.
Arsenal throwing. But yeah, he's got his record in Brazil where and PSG where he keeps players fit. And with players that have like injuries and things. So maybe Smith Rowe can still stay fit from now on. Because he works with them, innit? I think he did it towards the end of R9's career. With him. And a couple other Pato as well, another one. These players were injury prone players and he changed their fortunes.
Yeah, but PSG have a lot of injuries, like Cavani, Neymar.
PSG. No, but long term in players that keep like my example is you saw certain players that come up from long term injury, but they get that injury again.
Oh, a long time, yeah.
Yeah, he's good at getting those. Yeah, you can get nil niggles, but you can't really control that.
Cavani, you saw his injury record. That was horrendous in the last
Was
year.
he?
Yeah, he played 9 games in the last year.
Yeah, but that was just probably him
He
on
was
his
only
own.
fit for like 13 or something. He was injured every week.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But Chelsea goal kick.
Reece James and vice versa. Reece James wants to get forward, doesn't want to just
Reece James is a threat, man. He's Chelsea's biggest threat in my opinion. Because as good or what a kick.
That size is the biggest threat. They have Reece James and Pulisic.
Because Pulisic will drag. He's clever. That's what Christian Pulisic is. He's a clever player. You know, he's efficient on the ball, but he knows what he's doing as well. He makes clever runs. But in terms of Reece James, he's got delivery on him. You can't give him time and space. You know, he's got that Trent-esque thing about him. You know, where you give him time and he'll pick you off. You know, normally fullbacks you can give them a bit leeway. Oh, fullback, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not with Reece James. And the form he's in as well. Xhaka, keep the ball now. Lovely. Smith Rowe turn. Smith Rowe can release Martinelli. Unlucky. Lacazette. Into the box. Saka. Oh, great defending.
Xhaka.
Xhaka. I don't know why he headed that, but okay. He moved. Here he goes.
They hit it down. He didn't head it up. That's what I was thinking.
If I miss a goal, I'm going to piss, bro. No
Chelsea
way.
goal.
I think I missed something, bro. Just can't you start lagging? Why? Why is man doing this? Okay, so Arsenal's got something. Free kick? Okay. It's a free kick for Arsenal. I missed completely what happened there.
They're throwing.
But he ain't going to take it, yeah. It's near the manager's area. Lampard. Holding.
Switch it.
Xhaka,
Why?
why?
Players don't like switching it.
Oh, Bellerin, that is so stupid. Didn't mean that. Oh, Thiago Silva's going to mop that. He does. Oh!
He's messed it up.
Oh, he's fouled him! Bellerin's in! Smith Rowe! Smith Rowe! You got class in Bellerin! Smith Rowe! Oh, he missed the ball! He missed the ball! That was a goal! He had to score that Smith Rowe! Bellerin did what he could! Smith! Oh! What a chance! Who did I blame there? Bellerin, no? Because you got the ball in the middle. Smith Rowe's got to get there. But I think he released the first time, Bellerin.
Nah, I think
So Thiago Silva's flopped it.
Now he's taking.
Sure you get booked there, though.
What he's done here, he's taking the goalkeeper out of the game. He's taking the goalkeeper.
But you got to
out of the
release it there. Oh, come on, man. Smith Rowe. Something's gone there, but you got to score that. That's a chance.
Yeah, Bellerin took him the goalkeeper of that game. He's gone forward to take the goalkeeper of the game and have an open goal.
Oh, it's simple. Just get a touch of the ball. It's a tap in. You're not going to get better chances than that in this game, especially in Arsenal's current record.
Yeah.
Corner for Arsenal, but come on now, man. Smith Rowe, Bellerin, whoever's got to do better there, I don't know, but just get a goal, man. Sort it out, man. It's simple football. That's what I'm saying, the confidence there, man. Because normally, it's any team scores that. But when your things are going against you, when it rains, it pours. You know what I mean? What chance, man.
Werner.
That's Werner-esque.
Miss.
Nah, but I don't know. I need to see the ball again. Was the ball overhit? Or was it? Because he slips as he goes for it. He's stretching for it. That's what I'm trying to say. But still, man, he just get a simple pass, finished goal, 1-0 Arsenal. Beautiful scenes, but living life. Lacazette's doing well. I have to say, he's doing very well against Thiago Silva. And that's why I said start him over Nketiah, because he won't get bullied like Nketiah would.
Yeah.
You know, he's a physical player. Poor from Bellerin again. Gives it straight to Kante. It's the second time he's done that. But he got forwards there, into the box. Played the pass in the middle. I don't know, man. I need to see that again, but I just feel maybe you could cut it back to him properly, right? Instead of him stretching for the ball.
Oh my goodness, what's Kante done there?
Kante does the ball off the front. Chelsea is struggling a little bit now.
Yeah.
First it was Thiago Silva. Now, why did he not get booked for that, by the way? That's horrendous. Thiago Silva just grabbed Saka and just took him down.
I mean, because I think Saka got away from him. He grabbed him, but Saka got
But that's a
back up.
foul. There was no intention for the ball. The ball's completely gone. You just took him out.
Oh, look, Pulisic.
Pulisic has come across here. Xhaka needs to get there. He doesn't. Holding does. Xhaka again. Xhaka goes back to Mari. Mari has to play the ball. He does. Nice. Tierney. Good. Come on. El Neni. Smith Rowe makes another good run out wide. This is fantastic.
He's got Saka with him.
Saka inside. Smith Rowe again. Good 1-2. Smith Rowe. Little overhead. Good ball in the middle. Oh, Thiago Silva. Great defending. What a centre back.
He wins all of them.
What a centre back. Thiago Silva is. Smith Rowe's doing bits. Tierney. That's not foul. That's not foul. Is it?
Yeah.
But what I like with Smith Rowe is he likes to do little layoffs. Touch goal. Touch goal. Touch goal.
He's like, how's Thiago Silva winning?
Yeah, but
everything?
yo, listen, this guy's
He
a
knows.
West Coast. This guy's a Champions League finalist for a reason.
He knows.
Brazil, you know, legend for them almost. He is probably a legend
Yeah,
for them.
he is.
You know what I mean? But Smith Rowe's doing well. I think the player that I want a chance to fall to is Gabriel Martinelli. He's I think our most instinctive finisher. You know, I think he'll just take a chance. We're in this game so far, man. 27 minutes in.
There's a survey of Arsenal supporters that was published last week, incidentally, in which one of the questions was whether they thought Arteta was the right manager for the long term. They one of three thought he needed more time to prove himself.
Bellerin. Good ball. Again, Saka, man. Don't know, man. You just need to... There's some balls where you can get that. I feel like he just gives up too quickly.
Level of support at the moment.
Arsenal keeper's hands nice.
Disappointment always with a
Mario on the ball.
rather than being
Back to Leno.
You're getting pressed.
Yeah, of course we are.
worth pointing out that
Because they know you can make mistakes, especially holding.
which
Plays it forward to Lacazette. Good hold-up play. Very good hold-up from Lacazette. Now release it. See, you did the hard part, which is trapping the ball down. Release the ball. But you can't make that decision, innit?
Nah, he released it, but it was cool. I was shocking.
There was a ball in the middle. He just went for the... But that's where, you know, he doesn't trust the players in the middle. He goes, oh, if I play there and I lose it there, I'm done, innit? Kante's free there. And then he tries to get across there. Bellerin. Cleared by Xhaka. Werner wins it. Abraham here. Abraham chance. Abraham. Good chance. Good block. Good defending.
Nah, they got a corner.
What I like about Mario, he didn't commit. He didn't just commit for no reason. He just stood there, his ground. I'm a good centre back. I'll do it myself. But Abraham, I can't lie, when he took the touch, I thought he could bang it there.
Yeah.
Because
We got enough time.
moving like prime Didier Drogba.
Look at that. Yeah, it's good block.
Good defending. But just don't commit there, innit? Just relax yourself, innit? These players, good strikers, but he won't be one-on-one.
Yeah. He's too big.
But he's got good ability. He's got tech in him. But look, again, 6'3" Abraham versus 5'10" Bellerin. 6'5".
He's
I
massive.
thought he was 6'4".
Look, he's bigger than Zuma.
Oh, look, he's massive. And he's good in the air as well. Ball comes to Chelsea. Mari clears it, but just about. Here's Rhys James.
Can't let him shoot. Oh,
You
was
can
he
let him
doing?
shoot
You can
like
let
that.
him there, clearly.
Because he's a right back in it, so he probably comes across the ball more than he goes curling it. But Chelsea are a team with their strengths, but a team with their weaknesses as well. And you can see it in this game. They aren't the complete side by any means. They're a good
They
side.
can't
Though.
dominate.
But yeah, 2020 FA Cup final, we showed that we can do these guys. But it always down to the players themselves. And like 2017 one as well against Chelsea. But see what I mean? But on the bench, yeah, there you go. Aubameyang is just chilling there. See the camera come on.
Yeah, camera come on, serious now.
Oh no.
Because he knows after the game, bro, if you lose that game, he's smiling.
Hold in. Maurice has to be careful now because Pulisic got speed, man.
Pulisic gonna try to play on him.
El Neni!
Oh, that's poor from
El Neni! Murray knew exactly what it was. He told Neni to go to him.
No, he was doing this.
No! He said to El Neni, get closer. Get closer. He saw Mount. He just, look, you'll see it. You'll see it.
He was himself. Because I thought he was telling
How was he meant to mount?
He was telling Bellerin to go behind him and he was...
Bellerin came central to mark him. Right, he came out to meet the attacker and he's told El Neni to track Mount. Or was it Pulisic? Whoever it was.
No, Pulisic had the ball. Probably Mount.
Whoever, exactly. Yeah, Pulisic had the ball. He was trying to say to track Mount. I think the weak link is definitely El Neni in this team. 100%. I can just sense that. You know, he's not even safe on the ball.
They don't want to give him the ball.
And you lose the ball in games like this with the quality Chelsea have, they can hurt you, man. With touches. 2-3 passes
you
they're
can't
in.
have a midfielder that your players are scared to give
Exactly,
to the
man. But, I mean,
they
that's
should be
why I
happy
would have
to
started Ceballos. Look.
give to him.
That's why I would have started Ceballos, man. There we go. Smith Rowe. Saka could be in here. Martinelli. Overlap on. Plays it to Tierney. Tierney into the box. Oh, good idea. Good defending, Chelsea. I think they're good at Chelsea. They're good at not just blocking crosses, but cutbacks.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of teams just go for the block, the cross, and the cutbacks on. But Smith Rowe again is just good linking up, man. And but it was a good overlapping, a bit predictable. But he tried to cut it back to Martinelli, innit? But they've got a good little partnership on that side. Arsenal's fourth corner of the game. We haven't really caused any issues from these corners so far, because Chelsea have got a tall team and a good goalkeeper for early as well. Tierney. He's going to go for the old school cross, and he does. To the far post. Murray! Good header from Abraham. Bellerin's going to get a throw in. Nope, keep it on the pitch. Okay, good. Granit Xhaka.
Get pressed.
Good ball. Very, very good ball. Tierney. Poor touch, but he cuts inside. Lovely. Tierney into the box. Penalty! Yes! Yes, you! Yes!
Calm down.
We're going to do it.
Calm down. You don't know.
Kieran Tierney, my brother. My Scottish Tesco meal deal. Yo, Reese!
He done him.
Yo, Reese, what's up, man? Yo, whoa.
Oh, Tierney, you don't do that.
What?
He touched him and he went, touch. No, I'm good.
Clever, innit?
No, I'm good.
Clever.
No, he said, no, I'm good.
It's one of those where if it's against you, you hate the player, but if it's for you love the player.
They have to give it because
it's contact.
You can't revert it, yeah. Because the contact, you can't revert it.
Ask the penalty.
No, I'm going down.
But hey, who's going to take it?
He waited for the contact.
Lacazette surely, isn't it? He used to be penalty merchant at Lyon.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Because that's what I'm saying.
No,
wait, was he
come
going
on
down
now.
before?
No, see, you know, he goes down after the contact. I've seen those given before. If that's not given, that's the thing, you know.
But if they let the referee look at it again, it could be.
No, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, it's enough.
It's enough, bro. Don't you dare. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna walk out right now if you don't give this penalty. It's not a goal. It's not Stonewall. I know that for a fact. But come on now. I've seen those given. It's contact on the foot. You can see it first, and contact off the knee as well. That's a penalty. I've seen those given for you of all teams as well. It's enough. It's enough for contact, man.
It's pen.
Is it pen? Penalty Arsenal. Lacazette on the ball. Okay. Jeez, I was about to lose my heart there, man.
He's in the score.
No, but he's not. He's on pressure, man. Oh, jeez. I just got a feeling, man. I just got a feeling. We've deserved something, man.
He's gonna smash it. He's gonna smash it down the middle.
Chelsea was gonna hate that. But hey, oh no.
Yeah.
Lacazette, please. Oh, this goalkeeper's been mad as well. Lacazette, you motherfucker! I love you! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, it's beautiful.
Oh, Chelsea.
There is a good.
Chelsea.
There is a good. Oh, there is a beautiful good.
Well,
I love you. Thank you, bro. Come here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Chelsea.
What a penalty.
Chelsea.
My brother. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go. Play the animation. Go to the Arsenal. Chelsea was gonna hate that. They're gonna hate that. And rightly so.
you deserve
You know,
more.
rightly so. You know, if it's against you, you hate it. If it's for you, you love it. This is the game.
Abraham tried it.
This is the game. This is the game. 1-0 Arsenal. Goal scorer, Alexandre Lacazette. Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle. But this game's far from over right now, by the way. Not get carried away.
We know you can defend. We know you can defend.
Shut the fuck up, you're rude.
Now let's see if you can defend that 1-0 lead.
No, we're not defending this lead, bro. We can't. Xhaka. Ooh.
Oh, that's good. Martinelli's gonna get that as well. He's got that. What's Elneny doing? Oh, he's a clown. He's trying to take on 2 players.
Fuck.
If they score from this. I mean, when you have... What's Werner doing?
Relax, 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 relax. Take this guy off half time on any man.
This guy just
Corner.
runs.
Goal kick, goal kick.
Yeah, he got away with that, Elneny. He lost it to 2 players. You can't do that. Just kick it off.
Doesn't arrive, you've got to move and you've got to go in the other direction. But I mentioned earlier about making Reece James defend. Make him defend. He's so good going forward and he's so ambitious in the other direction. He can make those decisions in and around his own penalty area.
Oh!
Well, Arsenal.
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe.
It's Kante. Kante for me.
James challenge on Martinelli, the Brazilian on the deck. And from Xhaka.
You're playing well. Looks like you're going for the second. As soon as I say that.
Smith Rowe. What a man. Oh, relax. Relax. This is fine.
He's fuming.
It's fine. Let's not get carried away.
Man's defending like...
So let's not. You know, we're winning the game, but it's calm. It's all. So 1-2 Arsenal. Okay, it's calm. Let's not get carried away. Jeez. Good stuff. You know what this first half has been?
Good for you,
I'm just scared to say anything. That's what it is.
Man, it's been good for you.
You could say it, yeah. You say it. I don't want to say it, please.
Chelsea,
Because
man,
I know whatever comes out of my mouth.
Except for that one free kick they had.
Calm, collective penalty by the
How
way,
many
like I
chances have they
said.
had? How many good chances have they had?
Hit the
None.
post, that's all it is.
I think that free kick, it would have been a wonder goal if they scored it, and that's it.
Good call penalty.
Oh, God. And the thing with Chelsea is...
man did that. If you gotta lose it.
No, what did you do? No, you need to relax, innit? Like,
Yeah,
no, because
I know.
you had to wait so long to get the penalty. By the way, bear in mind that you have to hold the ball. Your keeper's doing mad moves. Your team's not just under pressure. You're fighting for your manager's job right now.
Yeah.
And obviously, you're not the first team player to take it anyways. Normally, it's Aubameyang or Pepe, you know.
He should be one of them, though.
No, he is. He scored penalties. But his last penalty he got for Arsenal was a while ago. I'm like, look at Mane press on his own, man. Oh, if he gets this now. Oh, great pressing.
They play out
Oh,
for it.
unlucky.
They play out
Unlucky,
for it.
bro. Saka's got to do better, in my opinion, there. Because you've done well with Martinelli. He's done all this. Yeah, you mean, look at the confidence you get from just playing Martinelli. Oh, that's not foul. Arsenal throw him. Look at the confidence Martinelli gave the team there. Like, you know what? I'm taking my team here. Yeah, everyone goes, I'll go as well then. That's what you want to see. A trigger. He's the trigger for Arsenal right now, Martinelli. He ain't been the best in his first one. I'm not going to say he has been. But he's been a trigger. He's running, you know. And so that's the least you can do as a footballer sometimes. Is just work your ass off. And luck will go your way. And Smith Rowe as well has been fantastic in my opinion. Fantastic. And he could have scored as well if he just ball would fall to his feet. But hey, here we are anyways. Chilwell goes long. Holding. Free kick. Good. Get to half time of this now. What's Arsenal's record with in winning positions this season? We haven't been a few times, but so United we won. Sheffield United we won. West Ham we won. Fulham we won. Yeah. All games winning positions. So El Nenny's pissing me the fuck off though, man. He's pissing me off so much, man. Pablo Mari out wide to Tierney. Just give us a second goal now. Go on, Tierney. Just old school fashion. Just drive with it. Unlucky. But you know what Tierney is? He's old school. You see this where he got in the box there? That was nothing special. Just touch into the box. Little dummy. Nothing special. Nothing, you know, some flip-flop elasticos. He's an old-fashioned footballer. He likes it. You know, he loves his Tesco meal deals and like you know, and he just, you know, I remember watching him once at Celtic, and the commentator said this guy's just he's like an old school winger. Gets the ball, runs to the balance, cross it in. That's where he just stopped, accelerate, sprint, cross. And he did it there nearly as well. But I think because he does so much, Reece James anticipated that too much almost, and they gave him space to cut inside. But I think Chelsea fans are more than in the right to say that that's not a penalty, because as I said, if it was against me, I'd be all over it. But when it's for you, it's one of those, you know, it's one of those penalties he calls, if you get me. It's very light contact, and you're more than right to be agreed for that. If the ref doesn't
call for it and they go for VAR, he would never give that. He would never give that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right?
If he has a look at it,
but hey, here it is, man. Here we are, anyways. Mari with a awkward clearance, but I don't know if it works out or not. No, it doesn't, because Mount gets the ball. Now get there. There's two players.
What is this Werner guy doing?
Yeah, bro, I don't want to say anything about Timo Werner. Maybe after the game the slander comes up, but before right now, I'm just quiet. I'm quiet. I respect Werner.
He's got the ball. Wait, if they're gonna show it.
Yeah, no, of course they're gonna show it. So he gets the ball here.
He gets the ball. He's picking up pass. Timo Werner never picks up
I think someone said it on Twitter, and I kind of agree. He's got all the aspects to be like a Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't have that killer instinct in him.
He used to have it though.
No, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? Now, even at Leipzig, I remember seeing him a few times, and this guy's very, very small. And I've seen it before as well. But it's more to the fact, I've seen him play in many games in Bundesliga, to be honest. Well, especially when the Bundesliga restarted. No, sorry, not before. He wasn't playing then. But before that, right? But it was more to the fact that he's got everything he needs to be a top striker. But he's not. But the thing is, he's not a finished article, is he? He's 22, you know, he's still so young and going to improve as well. But I'm not going to slander him at all right now. Maybe after the game, but not now. Not now at all. Bro, I'm just nervous as hell. I'm shaking, I'm sweating, my heart's beating. The anxiety's kicked in into full effect now. I'm just breathing, meditating, relaxing. Gabriel Martinelli wins it.
Olivier comes on.
Shut the fuck up.
He comes on.
Tierney, cuts back, Tierney, leaves it, nice, come on, nice KT, lovely jubbly. Oh, Nenny, you little beautiful man. Oh, you got away with that one. Oh, you got away with that one. Oh, yeah, you got away with the first one. Now play it.
Look at Mount. He's the only one that's trying to press. Thiago Silva's pressing him.
Oh, yeah, we could be in here. No. Yeah, like I said, if you mix a run now, you can be in.
Kante's there.
Look at Martinelli. Oh, Saka, foul. We've been here before at Emirates last season. I was there. It was December. It was the final game of the year. We were 1-0 up at half time. We were playing this type of football, pressing, getting into their faces. They changed the game at half time. Yeah, they bought on Jorginho. They changed it at half time. He's got quality, by the way, on the bench.
Is he on the bench?
I don't know if he's on the bench, but they've got quality on the bench. I don't think he is. I don't think he is the bench. No, I don't think he is. I remember reading it. I don't think he is. I'm not sure. But they've got quality. No, he still plays for them. He played the last game against West Ham and he did well. But Arsenal free kick. I don't really. Oh, take it quickly! Arsenal quickly!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a goal there. It's 2-0.
Oh. My friend referee just stopped that for no reason, you know? Because he hesitated.
No, but I don't
you don't hesitate there.
I don't think he would have scored.
Well, we just did score.
I mean, the keeper didn't walk out the way.
Yeah, but who cares? You know, I can stop walking. Like I said, free kick, by the way. I remember he once banged one here against Napoli when he was in form, right? Xhaka can hit them as well. Newcastle away. What a freaky that was. And this is actually Xhaka territory. Granit Xhaka! Oh my god! What's going on? Oh my god! Granit Xhaka! I'm sorry, Xhaka. I'm so sorry. Granit Xhaka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god! Xhaka! I said it! He hit it as well! Oh my god!
Goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious me, we're 2-0 up! What's going on? Oh my god!
Chelsea are in the mud. Chelsea are in the mud. People said this team could win the title. With this manager. Come on.
Oh my god. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, Pav. What? You don't stop those. And that deserves a goal. Goal. 2-0. Xhaka won the goal. Jeez. Jesus, man. What was that? What was that? It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. It is a Christmas miracle. Oh, Santa Claus, I was a good boy this year. You're giving me a prize or my gift. Granny Xhaka. Like is it? 2 players that do you know what I said before the game though? I said it in my you can quote it. I said I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not the fan of Xhaka. I don't trust him that much, right? But what I am is I want to see him prove me wrong. I want to see him laugh in my face because I would love to see nothing more than him to do well at Arsenal. This is nothing but a goal in the grand scheme of things, but it's a big goal. It's a big goal for Arsenal and the confidence in the team now. Here goes Martinelli. That could be a goal that saves Arteta. That could be a goal. I'm not even like that could save Arteta. Here's Arsenal in the box again. Martinelli though. Gabriel Martinelli. If we can make it 3, this is game over. Half time. Woo! Lewis, come outside. I want to talk to you.
Chelsea on the mud.
What a free kick! Did you see Xhaka? He didn't celebrate. He was like, yo.
No, he needed that. He was like,
pump risk.
He's like,
Yo, I need to just take a break for a second, bro. I'm just saying, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Like, is it? Fantastic. We did. But Xhaka, he's like, yo, bro. Look at, he's like, yo, go here. Come on. But this game's not over, by the way. This game's not over. Game's not over. Game's not over. The game is what the game is, but the game's not over. Yeah. I think I need Lewis in this chat, by the way.
Bring him.
Should we get Lewis in the chat? If he's gonna come on. I might get Lewis on the chat, you know. Let's see what Lewis is saying. Come on, Lewis. What's going on, lads? Hey, you man, got your comments in the comments below, but I am just baffed. This is a Christmas miracle. Christmas miracle. The way that dips in the corner, world-class goal from Xhaka. Oh my god. Wow. What is happening? We deserve that. Don't say we don't deserve that. I'm going to try to get Lewis on this. Yeah, imagine we get Lewis on this one. Right? Let's try to get Lewis on the stream. But yeah, half time, lads. Half time. Don't want to get too carried away. No Willian. A natural creative midfielder. Martinelli's back. Free flowing football. Hey, relax. Everyone relax. Just take a deep breath. Meditate. Relax. It's good. Half time, lads. It is 2-1. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. Jeez. Jeez indeed. Over to the screen. That's what was the stat saying, Pav? What? What kind of kit is that for Arsenal? That's like Arsenal. What's that? But yeah. Look, Arsenal have been good, not outstanding, but good. But what we have done right is we worked our asses off. And when things are going against you, that's the least you can do, is just work and play for the club, play for the badge. First half, I think Elneny was not being the best, but Smith Rowe, I've been calling him for a reason, man. I have been. Chelsea in that first half, stats wise, they had more with the ball, but by 1%. 7 shots, 0 on target. And to be fair, how many big chances have they created? 0. Arsenal 1 big chance, which was the it was it's the Bellerin thing.
Oh yeah,
I think if that counts, or the penalty. But regardless, we've been the better team in my opinion. But just about Chelsea been in this game, but we've had a screamer of a free kick and a debatable penalty. So let's not.
If you win 2-0, it doesn't really matter because
what I'm saying, it doesn't matter. But I'm not trying to get carried away.
Yeah.
You know, we've been here before. We've beaten teams like this before. But it's a positive sign. It is a positive sign, and the players today are playing for the manager. They are. They're working. They're working hard. They're dominating almost. Yeah. You know, and it's not just dominating, but it's this more. I want to see if it's right. I'm saying, it's you lost the ball more times. But the tackles, 5 tackles all game, raw. But you mean it's like, but still, it's just more I'm trying to say is these players are doing their jobs, and this guy here, man, what a player he is, man. What a young player this guy is, man. And I've been calling it for a while, man. He's just so good in what he does in terms of, let's not get carried away. I don't know what I'm whispering for, but let's not get carried away. But it's more of a fact that this guy just is the right profile of player. He's neat, he's tidy, he's good on the ball, he works hard, and he's good young player, man. And he's, with all due respect to Joe Willock, he's far more suited to play in this current system than he was. Willock can play as a CM, off the bench, good impact player as well, and in certain games. But this game today, when you need a player who can link the play up, Will Smith-Rowe has been fantastic. 28 touches, 1 key pass, which key pass is not what we're used to seeing. 15 accurate passes, but more of the passes he's doing, it's just in the right areas of the pitch. Linking up, 1 pass, 1 touch, you won't know that, innit? But it's the nice passes. But Pav, give me your thoughts on that first half.
Chelsea are in the mud. Chelsea are losing 2-0 to Arsenal. They're going to give you the first win since United, isn't it?
We don't know if that's true yet, man.
I mean, most likely, because unless something drastic happens, most likely Arsenal are going to win this game, and Chelsea have not even done anything. It's not like, have they tested Leno? I don't think they had a shot on target. It's like this all from Chelsea. Arsenal being good, but if Chelsea switch on in the second half, it could be interesting.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's what you're saying. Who do you think the guys to watch for Chelsea in the second half?
Kai Havertz has to bring on, surely. I think, what's the name? Kovacic was awful. I don't think he did anything in that first half. You have to bring someone else on.
Okay, so there you go.
Maybe Olivier.
What's your thoughts on the Will Smith-Rowe?
It's been good. It's something that we haven't seen for Arsenal for a long time. Probably Mazel's the last player that played in that position. So let's see if Arteta stays with him or takes him off maybe.
Ooh, okay. What a young talent. I'm just tweeting out Smith-Rowe, but yeah. Right, if you're Arsenal, if you're Arteta, what do you think? What's your tactic for the second half?
Park the bus. Honestly, you might as well. Yeah, you might as well just shut up, say probably a couple counter attacks and that's about it. There's no point of going for a third, because if you go for that third and they get one, that just puts the initiative for them to go and equalize, go and win the game somehow. You cannot lose. You cannot even draw this game. At this point, you cannot even draw this game. You have to win.
Yep.
Because if it's 1-0, I understand you go for the second. You can't go for a third. You have to just hold your lead.
There you go. And Will Smith-Rowe, what a talent. Jeez. I don't know what to get too excited. Whether to chant, to shout, to scream and shout.
Soon.
But no, we're not going to scream and shout. We're not. I'm trying to get Lewis on the stream. I want to see what he's saying. If he joins or not. We'll wait and see. Lewis, you're more than welcome to join. But yeah, if you're here, join the stream and we'll see what you're saying. But what's the comment saying this first half? Let's see what Twitter's saying. What Twitter's saying? ESR being so good today. But just the impact of a creative midfield is massive for us. No, okay, listen, forget Mazzozo, man. Forget Mazzozo. If Martinelli scores. But Xhaka free kick, I can't show you it, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this guy, he baited on it, by the way. No, not him. It wasn't him. It was Gally again, the guy from last time.
I mean...
but it was on Christmas Day when he was drunk, he said. So, Luis Beneventi. We've been shocking, my God. I can't believe we're losing to our side. That's been so poor. Changes needed at half time. It's falling apart. Ooh, my brother. Oof. Let's not get gassed. Let's just relax. Losing to the worst Arsenal side. I can't defend this. Just sack him and bring him in. It's falling apart. Bro, what's going on? These men, they're joking. The thing with David Luiz was on the pitch. Xhaka wouldn't have the free kick instead. Yeah, exactly, man. And fair play to Xhaka, man. This doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things for Xhaka. It doesn't mean that he starts every game from now on and he has to play week in, week out. No, it doesn't. But what it does mean is just fair play to him, man. I want to see players do well at Arsenal.
He stepped up.
Why do fans think for some reason that if I don't like a player, I don't want to see do well? I want to see Bellerin do well. I want to see Xhaka do well. I want to see all these players just do bits and laugh in my face. Because as a fan, I want to celebrate good players. It's just that we've had these players for so long and they've let us down so many times. But today he's been good. But that's just today. He's been good today. And I did say kind of he would start him and he had to start him, but he's been good today. He's showing he can do it. But it's all about consistency. You can score a worldy goal and you can have a good performance, but how can you keep this going? That's my only point in saying. But fair play, man, to Xhaka right now. Where are the Chelsea fans that said Mendy is really good because he has long calves? Keeper, it was a great free kick, man. Great free kick. 9 of Werner's 12 touches in the first half was a loss of possession. Prefer not to speak. Prefer not to speak. People laugh at the suggestion of Martinelli is Emile Smith Rowe and Saka together. Yes, they have to grow and are raw in some elements, but they have desire and have to prove, and they prove a point to prove. Even if they aren't doing things always coming off. The effort they put in the ball is needed. Oi, Chelsea, Rory. Yo, I need to get expressions on the stream soon, bro. Kieran Tierney has been superlative in that first half, and he has. Oh, what a player! KT, Tesco's finest for a reason. Tesco's finest. Sponsored by 3UK. Chelsea should be sponsored by Justy. Them man are getting swallowed. Yo, let's not get carried away. Someone said a slam on us. Werner tried his D-pad dribbling on the bowling and it didn't work. Oh my god. This is just stupid. Just shut the fuck up, man. Don't let this Xhaka boom distract you from the fact that he costs. Just shut up and just enjoy the game, man. Enjoy the game, man. You know, not every game's about agendas. But just enjoy the game. I can't show you the goal. I wish I could. What a first half by the boys. Saka, Smith Rowe, and Martinelli pressing and urgency closing down Chelsea defenders, making a huge difference. They work rate putting the senior players' effort who played up front the past weeks to shame. It is, man. It's fantastic to see. But second half's due to start very soon. Message me if you do join. But yeah, Arsenal 2-0 up half time. Who would have seen the day? I'm going to change this. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it for now. I don't want to touch anything. You know what it's like? Do you know when you just want to just don't touch anything? If you jinx out, you know, just that's where I am right now. But yeah, I can't really say much more. And Martinelli's been superb, by the way. Do you know what I love about Gabriel Martinelli? Is, as I said to you before, he's a start. He's the guy that instigates everything. He is the, what's the word? There's a word I was saying in the first half as well. He instigates the press, you know. He's the trigger for the press. He triggers it, man. Because he gets on the ball. And it's not just he just tries to get things out. He does things with the ball, man. He does things. You know, he wants to make things happen. But yeah, Xhaka in that first half getting a goal. We haven't been outstanding by any means. Don't get it twisted. We've been good. Chelsea have been very below par, yes. Yeah, they have, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But we've just worked harder. That's just sometimes football is not about tactics and players and you know, talent. Just work hard. Work your ass off. And things will go your way. You'll get some luck. And in terms of that penalty, Pav, what do you think of that for Kieran Tierney? Was that really
cheap? Come on, man.
Yeah.
If that goes against you are fuming.
I said that as well.
If the referee doesn't give it, he cannot give. If he looks at VAR, he's not giving that. No way he's giving that. It's contact, but not enough.
There you go. So I'm not here to disagree with that. To be honest, I think you are.
But you've scored a clean goal.
We have scored a clean goal. Bavs are even concentrating on this video. I am. Based on the balance of play, Arsenal deserve the 2-0 lead. I'm a Spurs fan, but I actually want Arsenal to win. Obviously, you do want Arsenal to win. Rest in peace, Frank Lampard. Losing this, his loss will certainly get. I'm speechless, and I am as well. Bavs, call out Lewis Fan TV. Man was cocky. He wasn't cocky, but we are gonna try to get him on the stream because we had agreed that beforehand. But it's up to him, man. You know. But yeah, I'm just quiet. Big up B. Big up my man, man. Good stuff, Bavs. Appreciate that. Smith Rowe, remember the name. Yeah, he's a fantastic player. The Xhaka haters. See, I don't want to see that, man. I would say I'm a Xhaka hater because I am. I've doubted him, you know, and I want him to prove me wrong, and this is a good step in the right. But let's not get carried away now, man. Come on, this is a player that has let us down as well before. So goals are great, but today what matters is the result, and he's done his job, and fair play to him. That's what we're going to talk about today. Babs, this is a madness, man. It is. I don't know what to say. Where are Xhaka's haters? Well, he can't see you. Again, let's not start that. Let's just enjoy the game for what it is, man. We're winning 2-0 at half time, but I will say one right now. This game is not over by any means, you know. And there is a lot more to do and to win this game, you know. Because this game's not over. And Chelsea have got quality on the bench, you know. They've got Kai Havertz, water talent on the bench. Kyle Hudson-Odoi, swap talent. Olivier Giroud is a great bench player. Jorginho is there, by the way, as well. Yeah. So they've got players on the bench. But so do Arsenal. Aubameyang, Pepe. But more defensively as well. You know, I think it is working right now. And you know what it is with these players? It's for the first time in a while, things are clicking. And it isn't just the score line that impressed me the most. If we had got to half time at 0-0, I still would have been impressed. Yeah. because these guys were working hard and combinations were working as well. Tierney, and do you know what I said before the game? I said sometimes I like Saka and Tierney, but they get into his way sometimes. Right? And I like,
yeah,
they both overlap. I want sometimes an underlap on. With Martinelli and Tierney, it's a good combination. They're working together. I'd rather see that. And Saka on the right-hand side. Because he hasn't been the best today, I will say. I think he's been one of the more poor players, but he's been alright. And Smith Rowe in the middle just connects everything. Just keep it nice and simple, man. Sometimes it's not about playing the ball behind. It's just nice pass. And he could have scored as well, by the way. If the things worked out. We could have been 3-0 in this first half. And Chelsea really haven't had any chances, but I don't want to get carried away. I don't want to get too overexcited. This game could end at 2-2 or 3-2 Chelsea, because this is how Arsenal have been this season, But the first half was outstanding. We're 2-0 up, and we've got the initiative now. And from winning position so far this season, Arsenal have not dropped. But there's 2 subs at half-time for Lampard. So they're and this is the guy who changed the game last year.
You should have started him.
Jorginho and Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Jorginho, you absolutely dominate the ball. You do not even lose it, because the way he passes, the way he gets into the spaces.
Second half's about to start.
This is too late. Bring on Jorginho, 2-0 down.
So you brought him up in last time round in Emirates last year when it was 1-0 Arsenal at the time. He brought on Jorginho in the 30th minute for Emerson. He just didn't like him that much.
Yeah, I know.
And that was actually the first game for Lamptey.
Too late.
I don't know, man. I honestly don't want to get carried away in this game. You know what I mean? It's like we've been here before. We're not here before, but there and thereabouts at least.
He's taken off Kovacic. Yeah. Wait, has he? Has he taken
Right.
off Kovacic? Yeah.
I think he's taken off Kovacic. Second half's about to start, and off we go again. So far, so good indeed. Arsenal are winning 2-0. Werner has been hooked off as well, so the slander can begin on him. But no slander, no joking about. Take it seriously.
Oh,
you're really bad when you're 2-0 up and you're at home and you're still really nervous about this game. But yeah. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. It is just the anxiety from the past games. It's the memory. The memories, the fresh memories. But hey man, if we can get this win, it's vital. Vital 3 points in the fight for staying up. It is. But it's not over. So Jorginho on a half time for Kovacic, which is understandable. And also they've brought on actual winger in Hudson-Odoi again over Werner, which, do you know what? That it could change the game as well.
Werner was awful, so yeah.
Because he just runs like... I did call him the German Danny James as Banter, but he's starting to play like him. It looks a bit lost when he dribbles, kind of. Head down, just
doesn't look that lost anymore.
Because what he does, he just head down and runs with it. And it's like, look, you can do that. You keep it simple.
Was it Holding that gave him the ball?
Yeah.
And he just ran away.
He tried to do some skills in holding, and if you can't be Rob Holding, with all due respect, you know, it's just a bit of thing. But look, second half can change a lot, man. Pulisic they can change the game. Hudson-Odoi can change the game as well. They've got Havertz on the bench, and they've got Giroud as well, and Mount's a good player. So let's be careful now. Let's not get too arrogant. But it was good. Yeah. Reece James, just don't sit back Arsenal too much, man. Maybe defend a bit more, but just don't sit back completely.
Callum Hudson-Odoi. Good ball.
Great defending, Bellerin.
Great defending. Abraham just missed.
But there you go there. You sat back. You give space to Reece James, I believe it is.
No, Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, Hudson-Odoi. What a ball. Unlucky from Abraham, but great defending from Bellerin. For Abraham?
Yeah, I think he was complaining for something.
He always does that though. Yeah. Corner Chelsea though. Listen, just be careful, man.
Hudson-Odoi.
Oh, this is gonna be a stressful second half, isn't it? I just need a third goal. I think 3 kills it.
Yeah, it has to.
Very fine margins. Notwithstanding, it's been a really poor Chelsea performance so far. I think the outside of the post for a free kick at 0-0.
That's about it.
They will feel that it shouldn't have been a penalty. So
yeah, they're right to say that, man. I'm not here to start my agendas. I'm not stupid as a football fan. I can see that wasn't a clear cut penalty, but I've seen them given.
Yeah, you need
so I wasn't surprised it was given. And we needed some luck, man. I said it before on my preview with Lewis. I said, we just need something to go our favour, man. Just like a penalty or something. And it was, And I think he even said, he's like, don't say it, you jinx it. I was like, okay. I'll say it then. Leno, tell Nenny, I don't trust him there, man. I just don't trust him. But good from Holding. Here's Bellerin. El Nenny just plays it forwards. Lacazette does well to get there first. Thiago Silva, Lacazette, a good battle there, man. And Lacazette's done well, to be fair. He's held his own in that area. Cleared. Murray. El Nenny. It's a loose ball, but Tierney should get there.
Doubled up on Reece James.
Reece James is well there. He's a solid player. But I like Martinelli and Thing a lot, man. That combination really does work, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The interchange of Martinelli and Tierney, it just suits, I think, more. Like, more balance in general. You know, you got a left footer, a right footer and a left footer in overlaps, underlaps. And Martinelli's he's a clever player, to be fair to him. Arsenal friend, good work, Xhaka. I don't think he needs to smash it in him, but, you know what I mean? Don't take risks.
Why not?
But I think Hudson-Odoi can really change this game. Look, ordinarily, 2-up at half time, you should be like, okay.
Yeah.
But not with this team right now. But here we go again, Arsenal. Here's Arsenal again. Smith Rowe, he's offside. I think the first pass was really onside, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think what I like the most about Smith Rowe's game is his runs.
Positioning.
And I remember watching, I think I watched, it was Soccer Saturday on Sky Sports. And there was a game that was played for Huddersfield, and there was someone commenting over the game, and he highlighted Smith Rowe, and they went to him, they go, okay, what's the game saying? He goes, yeah, this Emil Smith Rowe kid, you know, some of the runs he's making off the ball are really good. And he's doing it here at Arsenal's Honour. This is one of his strengths of his game, is definitely this clever runs that he makes in those corners and sides, but, oh, come on now.
Ironically, you need to go crazy. But I still think this Arsenal team, the way that Chelsea have played today, Arsenal can get at, they can get another goal. Oh, it's going to really settle them down.
It will, but be careful though. Mari, see, it's just experience, you know. That's what I think Mari is. Just a nice experience option to have. Oh, jeez, if we win this game, it's so massive for us, man. Can we just fast forward to half time? I wish I could just fall asleep, right? Just fall asleep and just wake up again at half time. 2-0 Arsenal, can celebrate then, man. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to be happy right now and joyous and, you know, go, yes. But I don't at the same time, because like I see, it can bite you back on YouTube as well. Jeez. I think one thing we can't understand though is, with the humbling that Arsenal fans have had recently, even if we win this game, watch Pulisic. Yeah, even if we win this game, we're not going to get carried away. Well, some people are, but not me. Just a good step in my opinion. Right, Mount on the ball, inside to Pulisic, back to Mount. Yeah. Oneni, be careful. Good defending, great defending from Oneni. Pulisic again, just don't commit.
Skipping.
Great defending, holding. Lacazette, good hold up play. Great hold up play from Lacazette. Oh, lovely from Lacazette. Unlucky, but get a throw in. Good Lacazette there, man. Fantastic. 3 plays around him and he holds him off, man. Not getting bullied. But you can see straight away what Arsenal's tactic second half is. We're going to pack this box up. And if you're going to score, it'll be a moment of magic or a deflected goal.
Yeah.
We ain't going to give you open spaces. We're not going to go onto it, you know. Maybe in past, like Wenger's teams would have gone for it a bit more. Especially when you're 2-0 at home. But not with this team. I can understand why, man. You know, Murray does well there. Holding. What a stupid pass.
He's got away with
See what I mean? It's like, oh, look at Pulisic.
He's got away with it again.
Again, I'm saying, that's why I don't trust his team.
Twice now. Surely if you do a third time, you ain't getting away with it.
Watch, be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Look at that.
Okay.
Hudson-Odoi is a good player, man. Hudson-Odoi. Lovely ball. Jorginho. Good work, Lacazette. Clear it, Tierney. Xhaka clear it as well. Just, clear it long. Because he'll chase it, Martinelli. He'll chase it! Martinelli! Oh, Zuma did so well there. But for a minute, if you just maybe hesitate a little bit more, he's got you there. Brilliant work, Zuma. Here goes Pulisic. Just track your runners, Arsenal. Simple work. Just track your runners. Just stay in the game now, you know what I mean? Just keep your head in the game. And you can get it with this. I think with Chelsea, they're a good side. But if you just, you know, mark your players and do your job, I think you're fine. You know, they're not really got a Messi or Ronaldo, if you get me. They can just kill you off, you know, and you can't stop them. Or like a Fernandes, if you get me. But they've got good players. Kante with a cross, great delivery. Mario away again. He's your windows headers.
I mean, if Kante
Smith Rowe, now you just hold it. Nice, nutmeg.
Yeah, kick off.
Martinelli's gone a head injury. Oh, he's gone though.
He's gonna kick off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice to do. Because you realise he was the ball, but he was off there, man.
It's not even that. Yeah.
Oh, it's his back injury. So Gabriel Martinelli's gone down, holding his back, the back of his back, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think he's impacting it.
At least
He's probably been needed at the back or something. Yeah, probably needs something like that. Is it? Yeah, he just collided into the back. It's you know, it happens in football. But Smith Rowe here, just don't. Whoop. Yeah, it's just an impact injury. But we've got options on the bench. Yeah, Aubameyang on the bench. He's done his job, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
I think it showed today why Aubameyang is good, but actually having a proper winger out there you'll be better. He's up now.
But even
My guy.
Even like
Do you know what I like about Martinelli is he's bulked up. So I was looking at him when he came into Arsenal. Watched some highlights back when he came back. Very skinny, very skinny player. But now he's got a bit of strength about him, and I think he's done it with his whole since his injury, innit? You know, he's gone and he's just worked on his thing. Hey, relax, you can't press his hair. You can't press his. What are you doing?
Because Tierney left the ball. After you first.
So did you go back to the goalkeeper though?
No, they gave it to Tierney and Tierney left the ball.
Yeah, because he's trying to go back to the goalkeeper.
Tierney put you under pressure there.
Oof.
Because he gave it to Tierney, he was the free man in it.
This guy's vexed.
And then Tierney said, nah, I'm not going to touch it.
What's the throwing? No, that's a disgrace if they do that.
No, because Tierney...
No, because when you kick it out of the boot, what you do, the player's chance is to kick it back. It's not to kick it at Tierney, it's to kick it back to the goalkeeper.
They give it to the free man, Tierney.
Yeah, they tried to give him an
And then Tierney
excuse.
said, nah, I don't want it.
Yeah, because he wanted to go goalkeeper, and that's what he accepted. Right. Cleared by Tierney Long. Saka fouled. Oh no. Expect that though. Be careful, don't commit a foul sign. Great ball. Good goalkeeper. Yes! See Mario, he's just a calm presence, isn't it? He just I think that's what comes with experience. And with Holding as well, I think I don't trust him, but he's got experience as well now. Yeah. He's not a young player anymore. You know, he's not like a 25, you clear it, just clear it, just clear it. I mean, if it works, it works, but if it don't, it's just... If you do that though, I mean, you know what I mean? If you do that, that's why you do it. And now look at Smith Rowe again. Clever, look at him making runs. Always available, man. Always just giving an option to people. Smith Rowe, Saka. Saka runs in the box. Saka. Oh! Oh, Saka! What? No, he didn't mean that. I don't care. It's three. It's three. What was that?
He crossed it.
What was that? Ah!
Look at me.
Ah! It's three. It's three.
I was thinking, was he?
Oh! Yes! It was a fluke.
It was.
It was a cross.
But you got away with it.
Who cares?
You got your luck.
Who cares?
Oh, yeah, calm down.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Three! It's a Christmas miracle! It's a Christmas miracle!
Oh, my.
It's a Christmas miracle! Santa did that! Santa headed it in! Bang!
No, he's trying to cross it to someone.
3-0, it's a cross, it's a cross!
Oh my goodness, he put that top corner with a cross. How are they saying that? He's crossed that, he's looked up! No, he looked up for like a anyway. Look at him, he looks up! Bang! Top corner. Wow, Chelsea are...
This is a Christmas miracle! This is a Christmas miracle! Watch it! Drink it in! 3-0 Arsenal!
Arsenal might be bad, but Chelsea are worse.
Play the goal animation. Goal! Goal!
You know it, man. I'm 3-0 Arsenal, man.
I told you! Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
It's a 3-0 Arsenal.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh,
Look at them, they're rushed now. They don't know what they're doing.
I'm still nervous, man.
Title winners?
Shut up.
Title contenders?
Shut up.
Look at that.
You've just been clinical.
Yeah. I mean,
But we have just been a better side in this.
yeah, you haven't been the better side.
Chelsea, I mean, with all the ball they've had. Do you know what this Chelsea are doing right now? It's what Arsenal were criticised for. They were saying, you know when Arsenal started dominating games against Spurs, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, but Arteta be like, oh, we dominated the game, right? We didn't dominate the game. We allowed you to do that. Same thing with Chelsea right now, but they got corner. 60th minute, he's 3-0 Arsenal. Surely it's game over now.
That's the score now. That is all on.
Cleared, nice. Don't know what to say.
Oh my goodness.
Goal kick.
Zuma, he just jumps and
Good
wins
defending.
everything.
I think good defending though.
Yeah, it's good defending. He just look at him. It's a monster.
Smith Rowe or Holding.
Yeah, your players are gonna go down now. They know it's about time. 30 minutes left of the game.
Oh yeah, it was a Smith Rowe assist. He got an assist. It was an assist for Smith Rowe. Do you know what it was? Right, he crossed it and Santa was like, who? Santa with a head up, bang!
Saka looked at, like I say, like, yeah, I'm putting that top corner instead.
It was a complete mismatch. It was a cross. Let's not lie to ourselves. And look,
He looked up.
what Chelsea fans are gonna say? They're gonna say first was a penalty, It was a fantastic free kick though, and that was a lucky
He
goal,
lost 3-0.
right? But ultimately, it's 3-0 down against one of the worst Arsenal side, not one of the worst Arsenal side in Premier League history. You're 3-0 down. Don't give me excuses now, you little. Come on, full time. We'll give it for full time because we're having a party tonight. Will Smith, bro. I've been calling to him though. You see this, bro? I've been calling for this, bro. Yeah, I know it's not. He did nothing there, but it's just, you know what it is with Smith Rowe. Well, like I said, it's not foul. Oh, come on now.
He's been good.
He's been alright. Okay.
He's been good.
But what I'm saying with Smith Rowe is, it's not getting assists and goals all about that. It's just giving players options. Because what he did there, look what he did there. Yeah, he came out wide, even though he was playing his cam. Right out wide to a fullback. You know, so who's tracking him?
Yeah.
Just the number 10 there. And I'll tell you what, man. I told you, man, as well about this guy. He's a good player, man. He's a very good talent. He's got so much to learn, though. But I like him. I like him a lot. In it goes. Cleared away. Mount can shoot. Mount does shoot over corner. Goal kick. Yeah, Chelsea is stressed.
Money Mace.
Money Mace. No, I like Mount. You know. But
Did you like it when he did that?
bro, you know the amount of banner I'm gonna give now, bro.
Oh no!
I mean, he just got a Batman on the bench. He's all warming up, you know. He's good. I think it's Christmas
I
miracle.
was gonna say the kids are better.
It's a Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate it. See,
He's probably thinking, what is
kids. Listen, this is why when you're a good kid, you get good stuff. Don't be naughty. I was not on Santa's naughty list, and he gave me a gift. You know what I mean? Jeez, 3-0 though, man. I would have taken a 1-0 or something. 3-0 and a 60th minute. Maybe 4. Saka. You know, you got Bamig on the bench. Here's Xhaka again. Xhaka can strike them. Good play. Tierney. Here Arsenal again. If we make it 4, bro, I'm done. Oh! Martinelli. Oh!
Why is he going for that?
Bro, he's pissed off at someone as well.
He should have laid off. I feel like he should have laid off.
Martinelli he's trying to go for the Christmas miracle again.
Xhaka wanted that.
Yeah, but it's a good idea, bro. Because if you get power there, though.
I think Xhaka put him off.
Because that could go in. Mendy's.
Xhaka put him off. Xhaka said mine or something. Yeah, look.
If we scored that, bro, this is a Christmas miracle, bro. I'm still walking outside with parade, bro. Oh, God.
That's the first shot you've had on target. That's not gone in.
Yeah, there you go.
First save for.
And you know what? I mean.
Kappa?
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, he's decent.
Oh, don't act. Don't want to miss out the goal for Arsenal. Or Chelsea. Good block again, holding there. Like I said, do you know what I like about Lacazette today? His hold-up play has been immense. You know, you get the ball there, and he does things with it. He's not just, you know, fucking trying to play a stupid pass. He just holds it up. Do basics here. Right, chill well. In it goes. Over the head. Nah, never go. Just good defending, to be honest there. You know. We have to be careful though. Don't want to let them score. Because if they score now, you know, it's still a long time in the game still. 30 minutes is still a long time. You shouldn't know. You shouldn't. You know, Tottenham have shown this season.
3, yeah.
So it can happen. It's not, you know, we should learn from that.
Fine margins, isn't it? If they score that goal.
And that was against West Ham. This is against Chelsea that is still, you know, a good side.
They score one banger.
But if 4-0 was over, surely.
Oof.
Foul. That's good, Onani. Onani's on the brink of being a beautiful man and an absolute waste man, but he's getting away with it today.
Surely he has to take him off.
Yeah, I think he's just, I don't know, man. I think because he works hard.
Yeah, he's so wasteful on the ball.
He has been. But hey, okay, we're 3-0 up, bro.
If he's playing for Chelsea, he's getting.
We are 3-0 up, by the way. Yeah, you know that Arsenal. Yeah, the team that is Bat Club FC.
15th or 14th.
Bro, it's not even
Right now.
Wait, no, it's still
We're
still 15th.
Oh.
That's the thing. I told you before the game. I said forget the thing. We're still 15th. But no, it's not the fact that we're 15th. It's the result against Chelsea. You know, that's what matters the most. I'm not gonna get carried away though. 100% about it. I'm happy with a win. But let me just enjoy my win today. Yeah, let me just enjoy my win today. Don't give me this whole, we can't celebrate. We can celebrate the win, but don't go over the top. Don't start saying we're back. Yeah, but you can celebrate the win today. Say great result from Arsenal. But it's about time one went away, man. Well, and the thing is, we've not been clinical, but today we have been clinical.
Oh, great. Good defending.
I think it could have been 4-0 as well. Go back to the Smith Rowe chance.
Yeah.
Pardon me. I'm sweating, bro. Bellerin, Smith Rowe, just calm, composed, bro. There go Chelsea again. Yeah, it's not going today. It's not their day, is it?
Surely brings.
Yeah, that would be 1 win and 3 losses in 4 games for Lampard. Listen, bro, man. That checkbook of yours, yeah, you know what I mean? It's a checkbook for a reason. Roman's got a little thing in the bottom says certain position here. Sack.
200 million this man. 200 million.
Let me enjoy this.
Timo Werner.
Oh, Timo Werner.
Oh, look at him.
Timo Werner failed the Rob Holding test.
No, the Bellerin test. He's been left.
No, the Rob Holding test. Forget that. Rob Holding test.
Kai Havertz. Let's see what test he failed.
Havertz is a good player though.
He's gonna fail the Onani test.
But what I was saying about Werner is right. I said I'm not sure about him, but what I'm sure of is Havertz. I think he will turn good. Oh, lovely from Martinelli, and here goes Tierney. Smith, I think Hudson is fast, but Tierney could put a ball in here. It's Martinelli. Score! Oh, a save! Could score there. Oh, it's a good save.
That's the best chance of the whole game, I think.
For him at least.
No, I think the whole
Nah,
game.
I think what it was, he just got the ball.
That's better than
it was
Smith Rowe's chance.
yeah.
That's
No, that's not better than Smith Rowe's chance.
I think so.
He had no one in between the goal there. He players there though. But it should be 4-0.
Let's see. I
Should
think
be
that's
4-0.
the best chance of the whole game.
Tierney again, and it's him again. These two linking up again.
That's
He
good.
just gets there.
Good hold up play.
Thiago Silva struggled, bro.
No, that's Rich James.
Oh, sorry.
Rich James is struggling in this game.
Nah, I think
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's difficult. It's
The
because there's three
defenders there.
players in between. You know what I mean? So you have to, because if you get to the side, it's blocked, isn't it? Yeah, he just got it through a gap. There's nothing else you can do there. Maybe lift
Higher,
it.
if he
Yeah,
gets
maybe
higher,
lift
then
it.
it goes in.
But yeah, man, he's been
There was
good.
enough conviction on that.
And he's a player who could take that chance. He's on the bench for Arsenal. Off goes my guy, Emil Smith-Rowe. And on comes Joseph Willock for Arsenal. But Smith-Rowe, can we just have a round of applause?
Yeah, as well.
Emil Smith-Rowe, bro. I told you, man. My Croydon brother. Yeah, both born in July. Me and Smith-Rowe. 2000. Yeah. Smith-Rowe off of Willock. I think Smith-Rowe, I think one thing they were saying about him, though, is that he's a bit unfit sometimes. Not unfit, but he doesn't have the lung capacity naturally, if you get me. Right. But obviously you can improve that. But quality-wise, it's there, bro. It's there.
Now James. His first contribution to them winning it, and what's foul?
Once again, Hayward saving Arsenal. Innit?
Now Saka saw it.
Pulisic has the ball.
Kick has been taken quickly.
Pulisic into the box.
Tried to
Good ball.
Good defending from Xhaka. Oh, calmness, bro. Smith-Rowe.
Xhaka back. Remontada. He's back.
Bukayo Saka.
Stood up from Christian Pulisic. Good play actually from Granit Xhaka in the end to chest that back into the arms of his goalkeeper. They expect Chelsea now to push people forward. They've got to create overloads. They've got to get numbers in the box and keep putting it in there.
Abraham trying to fizz it in. Last season when the game was completely turned on his head in the final 7
Oh,
minutes.
Saka's in.
Oh, Saka's in!
He's on.
Saka! Oh, it's better. Willock!
Oh,
Willock could shoot here. He's a good.
Willock waited.
Oh, man.
Someone has to go back.
But hang on, he might cross and shoot here. Saka. Oh, Willock! Lucky bounce! Oh, what a chance! If you square that to Lucky's it.
Yeah,
Face that across the box to Alex Lacazette. I wonder, Joe Willock there.
he stopped. No, look, he made a good run. Ah, he's on. Saka's on.
Great pass from
He made a
Lacazette.
good run. Go, let him cross the back post. Why are you stopping?
Thiago Silva chops back and
Chelsea kick ball back to Arsenal. Abraham goes to Tierney. He goes, fuck off you. So Chelsea lose the ball, right? Kick the ball to Arsenal. Abraham half goes to close it down. Tierney goes, fuck off you. You know what I mean?
When the final days of Arsene Wenger's reign, Arsenal
Yeah, someone just said it. Arteta's blown up the top. Realised who the rats and the squads are. Oh, maybe it's that. Nah, it's not Aubameyang. He's not just fully fit. Nah, I think. Listen, no Luiz, no Willian, and against Chelsea as well, of all teams. We go win 3-0. If it is 3-0, obviously, innit? It's just mad. And this is what I was saying. That we have looked, just in general, more fluid. You know, more organised
Oh, what's Mount doing?
as a foul. But we've just looked like more of a team. Do you know what I was saying before about Arsenal? Is individually we have good players. It's just that we don't play as a team for Arteta in so far this season. But we were before. That's what got us to win the FA Cup final. That's what got us to beat City and Liverpool and co. You don't get the results for no reason. We play as a team for them. But then, for whatever reason so far this season, since the whole squad thing, where we let Ozil out of the squad, it's just been falling off. You know? But this was a good performance. James, oh, Murray, fantastic.
Pablo Murray to make sure that he didn't give a free kick or penalty away for handball. Back from Hudson and
Relax, just don't commit, man. You're fine, you're fine. You're freeing up now. You can just relax.
Tone and measure the cross this
Good
time.
ball.
Correa underneath it. Chilwell
Clear it, relax. There we go, nice.
made sure it didn't break for Conte.
The GC always wants to pass.
Do you know what I like about
Look
Arsenal?
after-
Do you know what I like about today or Lacazette the most? Is just the one-touch pass. The amount of time we've put the ball into, like Drew, let's go, boss.
Yeah.
Played it into him and he just plays it off straight to him. Like the pass for Saka before, the better end there. We've looked fluid. Here comes Nicolas Pepe, by the way. And this is a player you could bring on in these type of games now, isn't it? It's a good player to have. You know, just dribble with it. But what I want to see from Pepe is ball retention now as well. I like you taking risks. You know, I want you to take risks. But sometimes it's just stupid risks. You know, you're not going to get anything from that. You've tried to beat 3 players. Just release the ball.
Especially when you've beaten one, you go back
Have
for it.
have
It's
the
like-
right decision making ultimately, what I'm trying to say to you. But Pepe's going to come on for Arsenal, maybe for Martinelli presumably, because he has been just come back, but he's been immense, man.
Maybe for Saka.
Gabriel Martinelli's come back after 8 months out, and he started 2 games in a row, and he's been excellent. Come on now, what a young talent he is, man. And it's just this, it's the mentality.
It was the time that they were taking about the throw. Bellerin
And I said it before. Do you know what? Do you know the vibe I get from Martinelli? He's Alexis Sanchez. That intention of every time I get the ball, I want to make something happen. I might lose the ball, but I want to make something happen. It's that urgency in the ball, that desire to make something happen. I haven't seen it for a while at Arsenal. Not even Pepe, not even Aubameyang either. You know, they get goals and assists, but I'm talking about someone just every time he gets the ball, he might have a stinker sometimes, but he'll work his ass off. You know, I'll do my job. I'll do the basics of football first. But Lacazette's been fantastic today, and Martinelli's been outstanding, and Smith Rowe again very good. So the only player I can really criticize is El Neni, and that's about it. Everyone else has been solid, rock solid, isn't it? Even Bellerin's been good today. But Arsenal sub here, and it is Gabriel Martinelli. What a young talent! What a young talent, bro! And it worked. It worked. The plan worked. And he could have scored as well, by the way. But it's a good sub to bring on, isn't it? A £72 million winger. This is almost like Man United squad depth.
Nah.
Yeah, this kid's going to the top. You can sense it. You know that mentality of a player.
Yeah.
You can just see it sometimes. It's like, yeah, it's not just confidence. He's not playing on confidence at all right now. It's just, I'll work hard. Oh,
Doing.
Arsenal sub Nicolas Pepe off on for Gabriel Martinelli. 3-0 Arsenal. Lovely job, I want 4. I do. I want 4. That would be the ultimate disgrace.
3 is a disgrace.
3 is a disgrace already. I mean, 1-0 is a disgrace to Arsenal right now.
3, a lot of 3s to Chelsea.
But I think someone said it. I think it was Sam on my show with Lewis, and he said he expects Arsenal to win today, right? But he goes, we might lose to Brighton. So if we win today and lose to Brighton, all work is gone again. You know, and do you know what I want to see though? Do you know what I want to see though? Oh, this is what I'll say. We obviously could, right? But what I want to see from this now is the same team get picked.
You won't.
Not the exact same team. Players like Oneni can come out, or certain players, but the basis of the team, the nucleus of it, the spine of it almost. You know, when Partey's fit, he comes in the team again. You know. But what I was saying is, that's a foul. Here you go.
Dashed him.
He's just frustrated. Because you know what Murray's done today? Just been clever. You know? And I think that's where Gabriel and Murray, there's a difference there. Obviously, Gabriel's the better player. But because of just the experience Murray has, he knows. Olivier Giroud's not coming on at all.
Kai Havertz.
Olivier Giroud's not coming on at all. Kai Havertz is coming on for Chelsea.
Giroud is frustrated.
But yeah, Olivier Giroud, sit on your bench, Alan Post. Oh, do you know what they were saying? They were like, oh, Giroud win it last minute. Giroud. Chance for Chelsea in the box.
Then they have there.
Calm. No, but do you know what? You can have men in the middle.
No, you have to
I've
pick
seen
them
it for Arsenal. I've seen this for Arsenal, bro. It doesn't matter. There's no one in that team, that Chelsea team right now, that wants to make a goal. They're just getting positions. They just, you know what they're doing? They're giving the fans go, look, we at least tried. Don't do that, man. I've seen this, what Chelsea are doing right now. When you're 2-0 down, 1-0 down, and you come on to Arsenal. The fact of the matter is, Chelsea, you embarrassed your fans today. Honestly. You came out today thinking this is going to be an easy win. We'll just walk this win, right? And I also said, do you know what? We're a shit team, but we'll work hard. Yeah, and I feel sorry for Chelsea fans today because your team embarrassing you right now. It is, you know.
Arsenal playing like it's a derby and they're playing like it's a normal game for them.
Because what I sense from Chelsea players is today it's just like that attitude. Like, oh, or just
What's Lacazette
no,
doing?
obviously listen, they're trying to get something, man.
I know, right?
But yeah, what I'm saying, did you get a book for that?
No way you got booked for that. Oh, he's booked it for that.
Clever play, man. It's stupid. I don't like it, but it's clever play.
Silly.
But Chelsea fans, man, let us know your thoughts on your players today. You think I think they're disgraceful today, man. I think they're good players. But here comes Havertz, by the way. What play he can bring on? I mean, Chelsea bring on Havertz, also bring Pepe. £70 million and £80 million players. It's just, football's all mad. But yeah, man, they've got a good side. But I've always stood by. I just don't think Lampard is. I think he's a good manager. He'll get top 4. But I don't think that's the goal.
Will he? Where are they?
Oh,
Will he?
Saka.
Where are they in the league?
No, but listen, we can't really say that out of the top 4 race after one loss.
No.
But I'm saying that, you're right. You're right in saying.
They were 2 weeks ago in the title race, apparently.
They're not in the title race.
That's what they were
I
saying.
think what today showed is United are not either. But we know that already, kind of.
We're not.
And neither are Chelsea, and neither are Spurs.
We drew, but look at the performance
Right?
we put.
These three sides are not in. They're not in the title race. They're good sides. Don't get it wrong, but they are just a few things missing from that. For
How many
United,
more things does he need?
yeah, for Lampard he doesn't
How many
excuses.
more does he need? That's the question. For United, when you see Daniel James starting, you're like, yeah.
So are you saying if Lampard just say he just gets top 4 this year? Oh, Havertz.
top 4.
Say if he ends season right, Chelsea with no trophies.
That's not a trophy.
No, but just say that. Hypothetically, they get to the end of the season, no trophies for Chelsea, and they just get 3rd or 4th.
They got that last
Would
game.
Lampard get sacked for that?
He won't get sacked.
I think he would. Bro, you spent money. Yeah, I expect silverware now. Because you can say what you want about Teta.
Depends how 4th.
Chance. Best chance of Chelsea. Best chance of the game for Chelsea, I think it's a foul.
Corner, yeah. Nah, it's not foul.
Yeah, best chance of the game for Chelsea. Corner kick.
He's meant to score that.
Tierney's holding his head down. But yeah, Thiago Silva, I think it's a good chance, isn't it? So it's a great ball in. Fantastic delivery in. Uriah's, yeah, he got to score that. I think Only just puts him off a bit.
You have to, no, nothing's put off there. He has to score
Nah, he
that.
just put him off a little
He
bit.
has
You
to
know, no,
score
because,
that.
yeah.
That's Thiago Silva. He has to score that.
But yeah, Thiago Silva, big chance for him. Best chance of the game for them. He's coming in the 75th minute. No excuses, man. I think, look, for the Arsenal fans, what we have, the few fans that have kind of not defended our Arteta, but kind of said, listen, the reason why we're not scoring goals or making chances is because we don't have the players. He's got Mount, he's got Havertz, he's got Werner. Obviously, yes, he's injured as well. He's a key player. Don't forget that. But you can't be an Arsenal side without Aubameyang, Gabriel, and Partey. Hang your head in shame, Frank Lampard. Hang your head in shame. You know, bro, we don't have 3. I just deeped it right now. We have 3 of our main players missing. Main player, the spine basically missing.
One's on the bench.
Yeah, but not starting base. They're not fully fit.
Yeah.
And you can't be Arsenal. And it's not like an Arsenal that are in form or this shit. We're shit. And we're beating you for hang your head in shame, man. But I also think his players just let them down today.
Yeah.
I think they just come up with the attitude of, hey, Arsenal are not good, but just walk this game, 1-0, we've got the quality and, we'll come through eventually, basically. That's what they're probably thinking. And obviously, I don't think they can fully go for it either. Because they've got a game on Monday.
Nah, you have to go for every game.
No, I know, but it's
always about the next game.
They can't come out and fully press Arsenal, like Lampard won, like the Leeds game, for example. Go on, you're onside.
No, he's off.
You're onside. Why do you shoot that?
He's off. That's why.
If you're onside there, no, but the lads will keep the flag down because it's close.
That's where experience comes. You run down the corner flag. You get me. You try to waste time. You don't kick it straight to the goalkeeper. You don't get the ball back.
But yeah, 76 minutes.
Go off. You say yeah. Abraham. Oh,
to be fair, Chelsea spent £250 million. Exactly, man. I just don't think you have any excuses today. You don't have any excuses whatsoever. Pablo Mari's gone down. But you look at it and you go, how can you defend that? With Arteta, we've not been good at all. We've been shite. I'm not saying Arsenal are good, even after this win. But for you to come to the Emirates Stadium and hold a 3-0 L, and you've spent that much money,
where then?
If Arsenal, look, say this right. If Chelsea, hear this. If Chelsea had lost with Partey in the team, Aubameyang, Arsenal were informed to an extent, around about 8th or 9th, around about that, because that's the top 4 now, isn't it? Because it's 3 points off basically, or something like that, Ooh. But yeah, I just don't think you have any excuses for this today, man. And I'm not blaming Chelsea.
They're missing one of their key players.
One of their key players. Arsenal missing 3 key players. Arsenal missing 3 key players, bro. And not just 3 key players.
If you're gonna say Aubameyang, they're missing Havertz. I mean,
okay, cool. Hang on, no. Aubameyang's injured. He just come out. Havertz is fully fit. That's the difference there. But what I'm trying to say to you is, I don't want to see excuses, bro. I don't want to if Arteta had spent, right, the money Lampard had spent, not just the money, but the plays he received as well, and Arsenal were 15th still, I would say sack Mikel Arteta. And you know I love Arteta as well.
Yeah.
Or I want to see him succeed at Arsenal. I want him, you know. Whether it does, I don't know, but I want him to succeed at Arsenal. But I would say, you know, it gets to a stage where you're like, yo, you have to ask questions. Because you've got all this money. But with Arteta, at least I can say, hey, listen, you don't have Havertz, Mount, Ziyech, and Co.
Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi.
And this Chelsea side is a common misconception that Lampard received a bad Chelsea side. Yeah, Hazard went.
That's it.
But you had a team that had competed for the title before that. You know, you've got top young players coming for us. Like, as if Abraham's Pulisic came in as well. As if Abraham's a bum. Mount's a bum apparently as well.
Look at that midfield.
And cool, so you
look
had
at midfield.
and you did the work last year. Though. You got top 4. You lost the FA Cup final, by the way.
That was unlucky. It's like, you get me. It's like, all right, you have
But
to
you got
build
top
on
4.
that.
You
have
got
to
top
build
4, right? You got top 4. But since then, right? What's happened here? So is someone gone off? Mari's gone off, I think.
on that. I think they're just going to waste time.
Yeah, it's just wasting time. But yeah, man, you got
That's
us.
fine. Oh,
Mustafi's warming up.
is that just a play as well to waste time?
I think he is hurt though.
Maybe.
But we are down to 10 men at the moment because Xhaka's gone centre back. But Chelsea got to take advantage of this. Amari can come back on though. Nope. You know, but those no, it's a good chance. But I think it's one of those where you have to perfect head. No, but these guys tall, bro. It's not like it's a good delivery, but I think it's a bit overhit in terms of height wise. He's a bit high. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to do better. He's got to do better. My bad. He's got to do better. I think I thought he was reaching for it. He's not reaching for it. He jumps too high. He jumps too early. But the way Chelsea play right now, they can play for another 2 hours. They wouldn't score a goal. They're just not trying it. And I just get Arsenal vibes from them right now. The Arsenal for a week ago. We just tried to put the ball in the middle. You know, we're crossing in for the sake of it. That's what I'm getting for you, man, right now. Because whenever time Arsenal get the ball forward, we make things happen, innit? You know, with the Martinelli chance as well in the second half. Chelsea have had about two chances.
You have a purpose. You have a purpose when you get the ball.
Yeah.
And your purpose. Like.
See, look at Tierney go lose to Pepe. That's what Pepe has to improve his game. And just, you know, Martinelli can do that. Why can't you do that? I think it's time's run out for Pepe to make excuses for him anymore, you know? You're not trying your hardest. Go and do it. Love to see the XG after this game. That might be the one thing they hold on to, but they haven't had the XG either.
No, it would be close.
So is XG where you get the ball in the box, like touch the ball in the box,
where
or shoot?
It's where you shoot from.
You shoot from. I think it's where you go. So cool. Say if you get a Smith Rowe chance, does that count as XG?
Do you remember Werner?
Okay, no, listen.
When you missed open goal.
You see that Smith Rowe chance, right? You see that Smith Rowe chance where you missed the ball.
Yeah.
Does that count to the XG?
Yeah, that'll be probably like 0.3 or something. It won't be high.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
not open goal.
Arsenal throw in into their 18th minute.
That'll be like a 1%. It's like.
Yeah, exactly. All three of Arsenal's got. We've actually the chances we've made, we haven't taken them.
Yeah.
But the other goals we've scored is a penalty,
That'll be high for you.
a fantastic free kick, and you know, a lucky cross. But who cares, bro? I'll take my win. Chelsea counter attack. Christian Pulisic on the ball. Drives with it.
Give it to Hudson-Odoi.
Good tackle. What a challenge. Did you just see that challenge for a second? And appreciate Joe Willock there. Bellerin turns. Lacazette one-touch football. Oh, not bag there. Tries it. Unlucky.
He's tackling his own players.
I get a sense for Chelsea fans. They're not the type of fan base that appreciate a player like Kai Havertz very long. Because I know they're saying give him time.
Yeah.
But he has that laid-back, you know, Ozil-esque.
Martial, yeah.
Yeah, Ozil Martial-esque, you know, Pepe-esque.
Yeah, it's like.
Body type of thing, where he doesn't really seem to. He might want to, but he doesn't seem to really want to get the ball and do things, make this happen. Unlike Mason Mount, for example, where we know Kai Havertz is the better player.
They don't like Mason Mount either. It's like.
I don't know. I think the Chelsea fan base needs to give Havertz time. I think he's a top young player. I would love him at Arsenal, but I'm not sure if they will. Not all their fan base.
Yeah.
But same with Arsenal with Pepe in it, so I'm not really, you know, and Ozil as well. But we're booking for Tierney for that? Are you being serious?
Waste time, innit? How many yellow cards do you have?
Oh, 2, 3. Yeah. And we had December anyway. It's about change over, isn't it?
No, it's after 19 games. Normally it's after this game.
Or after 5. After 3 games then.
Yeah. Is it? Oh yeah.
Chelsea chance, Abraham,
What's he doing?
great defending.
What's he doing?
Bellerin, great defending.
What's he doing?
He just double up.
He couldn't get the ball down.
We just double up. We see Leicester today against Man United. Yeah.
Leicester were against us.
No, but they doubled up.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we do. Oh! Look at this in! So you go. Oh, he's got to score. He's got to score. That's actually.
What is he doing? Man saying calm down.
Bro, that could have been
Man is
four.
saying calm
Bro,
down.
that could have been 4, you know. So
Man is
this.
saying calm down.
No,
Look
this
at
is the guy that's better than Leno, by the way. Just give it straight to him. Are you being serious?
Look at him though.
I think he does well to save that. Man, Lacazette, if you
Nah,
know.
you want to
Lacazette
just
score.
go. It's a calm down. You're 3-0 down.
Lacazette's got to score. Lacazette's got to score. Lacazette's got to score that.
Good, but
It's a good save, but he's got to score that. I think because he's so big, he can. Yeah,
if he chips him, I think that goes in.
maybe more informed Lacazette, but yeah, that should be 4, bro. He should be 4-5 up with the Martinelli chance, that chance there. Could have easily been, you know, on a different day.
Makes 4 now.
Oh, Elneny scored! Oh my God, Elneny hit the ball! If he scored, it'd be over. Lacazette! Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on, Nick? She's going up now, isn't it? Yo, Chelsea, bro, come on. Elneny's doing this, bro.
Look at him.
Bro, he scopped this completely, you know that?
What?
Whoa, aye! And holding as well, which
might
is
hit that with the
Lacazette just bodied. Oh, you see that though?
Yeah, Chelsea was getting bodied.
Chelsea are getting battered, bro.
Look at him.
If we scored that, it'd be disgrace, bro. Hang your head to the shit, man. Be like, walk off the pitch.
Look at him.
Call the game off, bro. If you can see that, I need that right. Call the game off, bro.
Oh, Saka. Good ball. Mendy struggling.
Well, Murray's gone down. If you could see it already, just call the game off, bro.
He's
Oh, he's onside.
He's on.
Willock, just relax. Just
great.
calm down.
Great
Stand
from
up. Just
Willock.
stand him
That's great from
up.
Willock.
Hey, just stand him up now. Just stand
That's
him up.
great
There you
from
go.
Willock. Slow the whole game down. Oh,
Good
referee's not. Oh, Pulisic.
Great work again,
Oh.
Willock. He's got Hazard's vibes, isn't it? Oh, goal.
Scored on his chest.
Offside.
He scored on his chest. Nah, I don't think he is. There's so many players there. There's no way he's offside. Surely. How's he got himself offside there?
He's had a chance there, Tammy
He's
He scored on
right,
his chest, didn't he?
to make sure that he's not in advance.
Offside.
What?
Offside.
Oh, maybe on. Maybe on. Actually, might be on.
Just off. Like, knee. Look at the knee.
But look at the foot. Look at the foot. Yeah, he's on.
I think they give that goal.
Yeah, man.
They'll give it that goal. It's not game 1, but they'll give it that goal.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, he's on.
Oh, I didn't see Bellerin's foot, to be
That's
honest.
what I'm saying, that foot. He's kept him on.
He's onside.
Scored on his chest.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah.
Why are you
Abraham's
checking
on.
this? You can see he's on.
He's on. Abraham's on. It's 3-1. No, I think it's a goal. It's a goal. 3-1. Would like the clean sheet, to be honest, but beggars can't be choosers.
How's he scored?
It's onside. It's a goal.
He's on.
That's a goal.
Well, it's a matter of inches.
It's a goal. No, it's onside. Yeah, goal. 3-1. Game 1. No, it's not game 1.
Come back.
No, it's not.
Imagine the
No,
scenes.
yo, shut up.
If you crumble.
Shut up. It's a goal. That's 50th goal. 50th Premier League goal. No way.
No, he's on.
No way. 15th probably or something.
He scored
50th.
15 last year.
Maybe 50th goal for Chelsea.
How many did you score at Swansea?
Oh no.
Scored 15 last.
Oh no, he's got like 5 goals in the league, Chelsea.
Oh, no.
But 4 minutes after this game, if also concede again.
It might be 50th league goal.
If Arsenal concede
He might
again,
score
though.
better in the championship, but
Yeah, league goal. Okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah, because he scored like.
Premier League goal.
Yeah, hey, listen. What I'll say though.
Rashford scored his 50th.
What I'll say though is, Pepe. If we somehow crumble there, Lacazette's chance, you know, and that chance for Oneni as well.
Martinelli, Smith-Rowe, all of them.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I asked the corner. I don't, man.
No, he ain't crumbling.
But and anything can happen in football, but I just don't. It's
if you're investing in United,
do you know why I say it?
understand
Do
you
you know why I
should
say it? It's because it's more to the fact that we can just park the bus now. You know, we don't have. There's no initiative to come on to them. That's the difference. But we have come on for a corner now. I just hold it in the corner. Just hold it in the corner,
Surely you don't go for the corner.
bro. Just get it.
Yeah, hold it in the corner. Yeah, hold it in the corner flag. Why'd you have men in the box? Oh, your players not scared.
What's going on?
They're trying to kill the game
You
off.
go short. If you lose the ball here, but just be
Go back.
careful.
Surely go back to the corner. Go back to the corner. Go to the corner.
Lovely.
Yeah, go to the
Onside.
corner.
Onside.
Oh, he's crossing it.
Ooh.
They're gonna go for it.
Yeah, they're gonna go for it. But if they score again, this is game 1, and they could easily.
But you didn't have to send those men up in the first place. for the
Yeah, I
first
think
goal.
that's poor game management.
Yeah. Keep them back. 3-0 up. Keep them back. Well, why do you want a 4-5th? Just need a win.
Two and a half minutes left of normal time.
Pulisic.
Just be careful. What are you doing, Arsenal?
Hudson-Odoi.
Good goal.
Corner.
Listen, I don't know.
The way
Yeah,
you defended that.
do you know what it is? It's like because we've been talking about form. Like things could go against us.
If you concede from this, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, yo, 100%.
Oh my goodness, if you concede from this.
But I'd be surprised at this point. This league's mad.
Alright, cool.
Pepe, man, come on, you can't just do better there. I mean, I know you cleared it there, but come on now.
Yeah, but now look, why is he not on thing? Jorginho, go.
Yeah, that's his issue, innit?
Yeah.
What's his issue?
It's like,
Come out to him, don't give him space. Because Abraham is a guy he's a good striker, man. And he's been frustrated the whole game like that.
I mean, he scored already now, so it's like. Surely not.
They can make chances.
Okay, Havertz. Oh. Oh my goodness, Thiago Silva should score. Dave, he's had his chances. I mean, why is he there? But he's had his chances.
So Arsenal could have easily killed this game off. We haven't. Well, we have technically.
What
3-0.
a chance. He's on
But
Hector
he's got to score
Bellerin. You
that.
scored that. You're a centre back. You're an Hector Bellerin.
But that's game over now. It's game over.
If he scored, he's cleared it.
It's good defensive header. Now he can score that.
He scored that. It's a long.
But there was a counter attack on it. It was a lovely ball. Who played that pass by the way?
Why is this counter attack on this 2v2 there? You shouldn't have 2v2.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying. It's poor game management, 100%. But it's good play from Pulisic again. Look at that, man. That's a great ball. He came back onside. I think that's why Valano gave offside initially. He came back onside. But great work from Spring. It's a great goal. But it's a finish. I didn't notice that.
Chest.
He stomached it.
Yeah.
I would have loved the clean sheet though, man. I would have loved the clean sheet.
You can't have it all.
You can't, but I would have loved one. Because they haven't really threatened that medal game.
You'd rather want a 3-1 than a 1-0, surely.
Oh, of course. 3 goals against Chelsea, I'll take that, bro. It's the first time I scored 3 since the opening day of the season.
Well, with Fulham as well.
Yeah, exactly. Chelsea on the ball again. Reece James.
They go and score now. They're gonna.
No, I'm good, bro.
Are you? Pen.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
That's a pen.
I know, but fuck off, Arsenal! Fuck off, Arsenal!
He's already booked.
He's off.
If he doesn't get booked, 5 minutes out of time. If he gets sent off, it is long. If he gets sent off, this is long.
This game's bad. He's not sent
Oh,
off.
he's not sent off here. I think he's got away with that. He's made enough.
There's a goal for Chelsea, surely. Jorginho scores this. 3-2, you being serious? Jeez.
Imagine if they equalise. I mean, if they score this, they have to score this first.
Apparently Leno saved it.
No way.
Oh, he saved! Leno saved! No way if he saves it. No way if he saved it. No way if he saved it. Jorginho, I swear. Hey, he saved it. He never said saved. Has he saved it? Has he saved it? Please, just be true.
At the bridge.
It's over! It's over!
Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's
Chelsea
go!
won it.
3-1, remains.
3-1, 3.
And relax.
What?
Do you know, I said dancing, win it.
You do this technique when you need to come back.
Hey, let's get me rock. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Was you on the line?
Hey, let's get a bugger in.
Oh yeah, you're gonna dance.
We're dancing, bro. We're dancing. Get the bugger now. Hey.
Oh, Lampard,
I can't dance. I can't dance.
Lampard, they are
I can't
questions
dance.
to be asked.
Penalty missed.
Frankie boy. Oh, they're gonna score.
Nah. If they
score now and they missed the penalty. Now you should want them to score because if that's Jorginho's fault, they've lost.
Woo! Woo! Lucky just going off.
Yeah, he played well.
I ain't got a sauce. I ain't got a
Lacazette
sauce.
played
I ain't got a sauce.
well.
He's a little ding. I can't dance because last time we danced, we lost. We ain't lost one since then, innit?
Oh yeah.
United.
What was it? Take your time with it.
Woo! No, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, bro!
Your
Shut the
time
fuck
with
up, man! Shut the fuck up, man! No dancing, no dancing.
Nah.
No dancing.
Yeah.
No dancing. No dancing. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
You just brought the flashback into my head. No dancing. No dancing. No. I did that. That wasn't. I was just stretching. Oh yeah.
Come on, we need to take your.
I can get some music on as well. You know, let's get some music on. They can hear that.
What, the Premier League?
Nah, just music.
Oh. Take your time with it. Why not?
Shut the fuck up! I swear, you, bro.
You took your time.
You,
What,
bro.
a month and a half?
3-1 against Chelsea, you know.
A month and a half? You took your time
We'll
with
take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Against Chelsea, 40. I'll take that. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. If it was one team who could end this run against, it would be Chelsea. It'd be Chelsea.
Tottenham, but yeah.
No, Chelsea. More Chelsea. Because see Tottenham, right? It's like, I hate Tottenham. But Chelsea fans have no excuses.
Yeah. Tottenham have no excuses, in a way.
Win on Boxing Day, you've got to go back to 1987 for the
Don't dance to the game over. Don't say take your time with it, bros. My brothers, please,
Take your
please,
time with it.
just shut up. Right, just everyone, just shut up, relax, and don't take your time with it.
Look.
Don't take your time. Take your time with it, but don't sing it. Don't dance with it. No, I'm not dancing on my grave again. Right, this will be comfortable. It has to be comfortable. It has to be
They
comfortable.
miss it after set, miss the penalty.
Yo, do you know how much I'm gonna slander now? Oh,
Are you deep in it? You got a penalty, that was not a penalty. They got a penalty, they missed the penalty, that was a penalty.
it was a shh.
Stone
Okay,
Waller.
it was an awful penalty.
Stone
It
Waller.
was an awful penalty.
No.
You might as well not have taken a penalty if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
You might as well just give the ball back
Why
to
did
us
you
in the
use
first
that
place.
though?
Just give us a goal kick or
Smash it.
something. It was the easiest save I've ever seen Leno make. Because obviously, eventually keepers on the right way, and he did go the right way. But if you go the right way, at least put some power in him. That's the issue with those penalties. You see what Aubameyang's changed his penalty technique.
When he takes that, he puts power on it.
Aubameyang's changed his penalty technique after that miss against Tottenham. He started putting on corners now. The FA Cup final showed it. Pulis is a baller, man. Pulis is a baller. Pulis is a baller, man. Say what you want. Yeah, Hazard vibes. He's got a Hazard vibe, Hazard beard. He's got a Hazard. What was it?
Nah, he doesn't have
Fade.
that trim.
He's got a fade. No, he's got a fade.
Well done to Mikel Arteta and his players.
Mikel Arteta and his players.
A serious hole lately, haven't they? But today
And his
they
kids.
really
The kids.
You couldn't be relegated and be an Arsenal.
I mean,
Hand
we've seen them
your
show
head
when it's
in
relegation.
shame.
Relegation times, like teams like.
No, but they
wrong?
did. No, it's not. That's the thing. They win these games. They can't beat teams in the top half.
What's wrong?
They can't beat teams in the top half. That's what it is.
Top 14 was it?
No, top 10. They've not beaten a single team in the top 10.
Oh my goodness.
They're title contenders.
Title contenders.
I think the chances they've had in the second half is just Arsenal being Arsenal, isn't it?
Nah, they've missed good chances.
Block, corner.
They've missed good chances. Penalties.
Yeah, penalty is a chance, obviously, but
Open
it was
headers.
more that, yeah, but headers, but Arsenal had chances as well, bro. Don't forget that. Holding had a chance, Elneny had a chance, Lacazette had a chance, Martinelli had a chance. We could have made it 5-6. Good goalkeeping. Just blow full time.
I mean, even if they score, you can't, they can't come back.
Don't take your time with it, but take your time with it.
Yo.
Shut up, please, shut up.
Go on, Chelsea, score. So it means like that penalty miss.
Goal difference.
They don't get the draw.
No, shut up.
Score. Come on.
Why is there 2 balls on the pitch? Cleared.
Shoot. Money Mace. Pen.
No. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle from Pepe!
Kicked him.
Do you see the first tackle though? Full time! Take your time with it!
Come on.
Full time! It's 3-0 Arsenal, or 3-1 Arsenal. It is beautiful scenes! Oh, it's beautiful! It is beautiful! We have won a game of football! You know, God, you took your time with it. You took your time with it, yeah, you did take your time with it. But it's fine. Thank you. You're here in Sweet Caroline. Yeah, can we Sweet Caroline? No, we can't. Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da. Good times never feel so good. So good. So good. So good. Full time. Arsenal 3. Chelsea 1. Hang your heads in shame, Chelsea fans.
Title contenders.
Lewis!
Dead.
Hey, Lewis, come outside.
Title contenders.
You gotta come on now.
Title contenders, you know. Oh, I'm trying to make top 4 first. Title contenders.
Alright, Pav, give me your thoughts, man. Give me your thoughts.
Arsenal win 3-1. I expected a 3-0 Chelsea. I mean, Arteta's kids have done it for him. They stepped up when they needed him the most.
Gabriel.
And Chelsea, Lampard, Frankie boy, what happened there? You had a mare. And also, his players have had a mare. Thiago Silva missing open headers. Moving like Harry Maguire. Timo Werner, aka Dan James. What's happened there? 40 million. You get me? Chelsea, they're going down the shit, aren't they? What, 7th in the league, I think?
Yep.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad for them. But you won't hear it, because it's not Manchester United. It's not a crisis, is it? For them. It's just Chelsea.
No Aubameyang. No Gabriel Magalhaes. No Thomas Partey. 15th in the league. And you're still going to beat Arsenal? Hang your head in shame. Frank Lampard.
Frankie boy.
Sweet Caroline.
Nah,
Da,
take your
da,
time.
da.
No, we need that.
Good times never feel so good. So good, so good, so good. Oh, yes. Turn the timer off. Because Arsenal have won. We won! We won a game! We won a game! Yes! 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 Yeah. Oh, no, don't answer.
Nah, we need to take
Chelsea,
your
bro.
time.
Chelsea, bro. Chelsea, bro. Talk to me. Talk to me! I said talk to me. I'm here. I need your words. I need them tears. I need that cocky vibe you were getting for us. Third best team in Europe, you know.
Third best.
Third best. Title contenders, you know. Frank Lampard boy, you know. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It's so funny. Alright, let me change that.
Lampard ball or Ziyech ball?
What's going on, bro? It's ISO ball, bro. Oh, jeez. Full time. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1. Lampard, hang your head in shame. Sweet Caroline. So let's break this game down. Rightio. On the sides of momentum, it doesn't look like Arsenal had a great game. But if you watch the game itself, you know, up until the final parts of the game, Arsenal are clear favourites in this. I mean, clearly the better side. I think momentum takes into account of how much of the ball you have, and they had a lot of the ball.
No, I think Arsenal played good.
We just were the better team.
Yeah.
That's as simple as that. You know,
But Chelsea were awful.
No, they were awful, and you know, but the thing is, you can't take that as an excuse.
I know.
You know, Chelsea fans are gonna start saying, "Oh, but we were awful."
Chelsea fans, I'm saying, Arsenal fans shouldn't get carried away with this.
No, we're not. We're not gonna get carried away.
3-1's good against
No, we're not gonna get carried away.
Especially
I think.
when
I think what we need to understand, though.
penalties that are not there. It's like,
I think what I am gonna say though is more of the fact that I think you can enjoy the win because we have waited a long time for a win.
you took your time with it.
Yeah, we took our time with it indeed, right? But more or less, it's just a good win, and that's about it, you know. In the grand scheme of things, and I said it before the game. I said forget Chelsea, forget Arsenal, forget the rivalry, forget all of that stuff. It's more to do with this, the league table as it stands. Chelsea 6th, Arsenal 14th. How we got 14th? We had you up in the league. Oh, I didn't know. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Is it?
Beautiful day. No, it's our 5th win of the season. It's
14th. No, you're not 14th.
no, we are. But you look at the team.
No. Oh, yeah.
But Leeds ain't played yet, so Leeds can go above Arsenal.
Who did they play?
They actually play Burnley. So either way, it goes for our way.
No, either way, they go above you, don't they?
No,
No,
you know what I mean?
Oh,
So
Burnley,
one team dropped points, basically. But, yeah. Chelsea have lost. Chelsea have just... I beg you get Lewis. I'm trying to get Lewis on the stream, you know. I'm trying to. But man ain't listening. Jump on the phone if you want. I can't lie, I'm going live. Alright, cool. Come on after, bro.
14th. Above 14, you're back. 14th in the league.
I'm trying to get Lewis on the stream, man. I'm trying to get him, but he ain't coming on, bro. See the Chelsea fans, bro. I mean, I'm trying to get you on, but you man are going, yo, just be quiet, innit? We had 15 shots today. They had 19.
No way they can't have Saka goal as a shot.
No, but it's a shot because it goes in. It's going to target, innit? That's what it is. So, full-time stats. Arsenal had 40% of the ball, Chelsea 60%. We had 15 shots, which is unseen for Arsenal. You know what I mean? They had 19, but more than that, we had 7 on target. They had 3 on target. You know, we made better chances. We're a better team overall, deserved the win. Worked harder. That's simple as that, man. The basics of football, you know. Forget the quality of players. Forget the creativity, the money you spent. Sometimes it's basic. Just work for your team. Work, you know. And to have 3 shots on target from 19 with the attack force you have, let's have a look at this value. Timo Werner, 50 million pounds. Abraham is for academy, fair enough. Put 60 million pounds. You know what I mean? And Arsenal's attack. Gabriel Martinez, 5 million pounds. Saka, 3. And Lacazette, 50. Smith Rowe Academy as well. So, in the team today, what we saw was exactly what can happen when Arteta plays a team that plays for him. Plays for the manager. And I'll tell you what I mean. The players we started today: Bellerin, Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and yeah, that's about it for now. All players that have come through Hill End. to an extent at least with Bellerin. Right? They know the Arsenal DNA. Especially like players like Smith Rowe and Martinelli and co. Well, not Martinelli, but the young players, if you get me. Murray had the experience. Even though he got a yellow card, probably got sent off, but he had experience. He did well, to my opinion, even though he gave a penalty away. Holding was good as well. Leno was solid as you expect him to be. But more to the fact, if we had played this team today with Aubameyang, Willian, and Luiz, just those 3 players, more experience, let's just say, we'd have lost the game.
Yeah.
Arteta today, for once in his Arsenal career for a while, chose profile over experience. Yeah, Martinelli suits playing on the left wing because it's his natural position. He's not being forced into plays where they were happy to play today, Arsenal. Do you know what? I think it was, someone said it was Gary Neville. He said the Arsenal players don't look happy playing right now. In the system, they're not comfortable. Yeah. Gabriel Martinelli is a natural left winger and he enjoys playing football. He enjoys it. Yeah, he relishes it. Emile Smith-Rowe playing as a number 10. Changed the formation today, it worked. It worked to a T. Saka, even though I don't think he was the best today, got a goal. Could have had an assist as well. But it worked. He's happy to play that position. He's not playing our position, basically. Back 4 as well. Tini was fantastic today, innit? Yeah. Reece James got killed. And obviously he's not fully fit, but he got killed. Lacazette's hold of play was immense today. And this is why I said to you, start Lacazette over Nketiah in this game specifically. And in general as well. Lacazette I know he's not in the best form, but he still has quality. The reason why, how many years in a row Athletic Madrid have wanted him. And still want him. He's a good player. He ain't bad. There's some bad players. But I think looking at it today, Luiz out of the team, Willian out of the team, and players like that. I'm not trying to be rude at all and take anything away, but keep it like that. Because this is the best I've seen Arsenal play this season for a while now. And it was any of those players. Because these players worked for the manager. There was no moping around, complaining. They got their heads down. They worked hard. They passed the ball. They made chances to score goals. Went 3-1. And it could have been 4 or 5, to be honest, for Arsenal as well. We had some really good chances. For Chelsea, I don't think you have any excuses anymore. You can say Ziyech injured, but you can say for Aubameyang. If you say Ziyech injured as an excuse, Aubameyang not fully fit. I know, but Aubameyang not fully fit. Partey not fully fit at all. Gabriel not in COVID. That's our spine essentially. Our captain out, our best midfielder, and our best centre back out of the team, and you couldn't beat us. And I don't want to see. This is not me slandering Chelsea fans. I think you fans, not every fan is deluded or don't get carried away. But this is more of your players. I looked at your players today. I just saw players that just didn't care, Thomas. They just almost thought it'd be an easy win for them. Come into the game, Arsenal in poor form. It'll beat these guys with our quality, But looking at your team man for man, nearly is better than Arsenal's by a country mile. But you just didn't work with your managers today. The players didn't run around enough. They were sloppy. They were passive. And I just think your players, like Werner, for example. Timo Werner needs to hang his head in shame. You couldn't be Rob Holding kept to Bellerin. Forget slander of a player. That's just basics. These players were killed by Barkley. They were killed by everyone they've played against so far this season. And you couldn't get against them. They were there to be get at. Make no mistake, we won 3-1 today, but this Arsenal team was there to be get at. Yeah? Chelsea they have their weaknesses, but they have a lot of strengths that we don't have. So I don't want to see no excuses from Chelsea fans. And the stats show it. Back up for Arsenal. The performance as well. If you watch the game as well, it was a good performance. I'm not trying to get too carried away though. 100%. I think we've realised with the humbling we've had recently. The United game was the best example. This game is a great result against a good Chelsea side, but if you don't beat Brighton on Saturday, midweek, what was the point? Simple as that. You kick on now, The United result was meant to be the game that kicks us on, because we just lost to Leicester before the game. We lost after that, and Villa was the game, and then, it's taken our time. We've taken our time with it. But a win is a win. I enjoy the win itself, but the grand scheme of things, again, it's just a nice step in the right direction, and a bit of relief almost, because I as an Arsenal fan, I can't ever be pessimistic. Me as a person, I'm just not pessimistic. So why I hate it when I after an Arsenal loss, I see social media and I just want to switch off sometimes. I hate it. I want fans to be united and just be happy and enjoy themselves. Not get carried away, but enjoy themselves. And enjoy watching football, man. And today I enjoyed that game. From minute 1 to minute, obviously the last few minutes was a bit dodgy, but I enjoyed that game of football. And I couldn't ask for much more, man. Maybe a clean sheet, but that's about it. Beggars can't be choosers, man. But I think after today, what we learned, Smith Rowe needs to be more regular. Oh, I'm not saying start him every game. Come on, yeah. But definitely start him against the next game. Yeah. And let's have deserves it. Let's have a look at the stats. 65 minutes played, 1 assist, 2 key passes, 22 targets. Do you know this 22 accurate part? What I want to see, right, is he had that. And he'd get the ball, but it's just simple passes out wide. And also what I was most impressed by Smith Rowe is his movements. He'd get the ball, but you notice where his spaces are? In the half space. What did I tell you about the half space? Yeah? That is where you can hurt teams, especially Chelsea. Yeah? Don't play in the middle. Play in these areas, your pockets, you know? I think even Saka today to an extent had that as well. Let's see Saka's heat map. Right? Yeah, look. A bit more wide, but you know what I mean? Most of it, but look at Smith Rowe. He's not out wide. He's just in that half space. He can pick passes off. And he was all over the park. For the Arsenal third goal, he comes up onto the right-hand side to open a passing lane up. And when you're playing a designated number 10 who's actually good at it, with all due respect, he gives options. That's what you got to do sometimes. And then players can then keep the ball in the final third and play off it. Yeah. And that's what we did today. Smith Rowe wasn't as fantastic, creative, you know. He was just simply a good level number 10. Get the ball, move it on. And I go back to today. Today showed exactly what I've been saying for a while. Arteta needs to pick players profile over experience. Forget Willian, forget Luiz, forget players like that. Smith Rowe, Saka, Martinelli. They're young players. They're all average age of 20, 19. There, yeah? But they fit the system. They work the system. They'll make mistakes. They are going to make mistakes. They're not nowhere near the final products. But what you have there is a core of good young players. And when you've got a good young manager, good young coach, as well, you have to use that. Stop using the experienced players that have let you down, you know. Use the players that you know fit the system. And today it worked. I can't really complain about anything else, but as I said, let's not get too carried away. It was a good performance, a good result. Chelsea, Lampard hold their head in shame, because that's an embarrassment. And Arsenal have won 3-1. He's been there for since. I'm trying to get Lewis on, but I think he's going live himself. So you man can go spam this thing. The fourth time XG actually was it was the troops effect, because he's back in the UK. Full time XG, Arsenal were 2, Chelsea 2.4, but they had a penalty as well. So and you had a penalty, yeah. So but hey, we deserve to win. You know that. I mean, 3 shots on target the whole game. Come on now. And it didn't count chances like the Smith Rowe chance, because he just touched the ball. You know, when it's actually a good chance. What's Twitter saying? If we're going to criticise, let's not get carried away, to be honest, man. I hate Xhaka. Good performance, Xhaka, but let's not get carried away. Just let him do his thing, man. Also, we got Saka man of the match. Martinelli energetic and only getting better. Smith Rowe spun Kante back to front. Let's not get carried away. Tierney, Chilwell, again, let's just relax a bit, man. You know, just forget the agendas aside. Just focus on your team for a second, man. We do it all the time. But, Troops, man, you, yeah. Credit to Arsenal showing us how far back we are. Defeated during the Boxing Day twice in a row is hurting. It is. Oh, let's not say the word, because I don't want to, you know. Gabriel Martinelli gives you such Alexis Sanchez vibes. His energy is just infectious, let alone his ability in possession. England's left wing back in Euros. Yeah, but he's a terror. This is what I am talking about, my brothers. This is the photo. Arsenal. Hail end and a mix of Brazilian talent. Young, energetic, hungry players that want to make an impact. Smith Rowe, fantastic. Saka, fantastic. And Gabriel Martinelli. Alexis Sanchez vibes indeed. What a player. What a performance. What a result. And this guy as well. Oh, I love him. Kieran Tierney. Tesco's finest. My brother. Oh, what a player. Celtic. Thank you. I need to stop that. I need to stop that. This is what I mean by trust. Exactly, man. He's been preaching it for a while. Trust profile over experience. You get the right players in the front four. It makes it easy for the team to be more cohesive going forward. Smith Rowe definitely adds another dimension. Give us more centrality in our play. Yo, Super Frankie, man. No shock that our first convincing win in the league this season comes when you trust your youth and balance the starting 11 before underperforming senior players' egos. Yeah, that's again another very good point from Gali there. And he got his money back, the way. He made the money back. Christmas miracle for him. But yeah, man. Credits to Leonard was superb today. Yeah, cool. Good. You're putting your agendas to one side. That's good to hear. But yeah, man. 3 chances created, 1 assist, small steps, but it's good. It is a good showing. It's small steps, man. A good night's sleep. Christmas just got better. I wish every day was Boxing Day. Hopefully this was a start to a good run on we need to get back. Kieran Tierney is a leader. Exactly. You know what? That's why he's right. He's right in saying that. Kieran Tierney, right? Win, lose or draw, he's there to talk. This is why he deserves the armband. Because you know what he is? Unlike Aubameyang. With all due respect, I love Aubameyang. But when he scores goals, he's the first guy to give an interview. Yeah. When we're losing games, he ain't to be seen. Tierney's there regardless, telling people. And that's why players like him matter to me the most. I don't care if players down to if you're Willian, if you're Louise. Just, not just them, but more players like that. But the players like Tierney are playing for the manager. Saka. These players are playing for the manager. They're putting no egos. They're not hating the manager. He's doing his job. Right? But that's what I'm saying, man. Alex Scott, relax. Werner and his coach. Mom's life. Relax, bro. This guy. Olivier Giroud. Asian Giroud. Look at him. Look at the smile. Oh, beautiful Olivier. We love it. Just realised no after players. Yeah, no excuses, bud. No excuses, my brother. Just shut up now, innit? Oh my God. Saka's too rude. Nah, just. Yeah, I just felt him. Goated. Yeah, bro. There we go. Oh, there you go. Another one. A meme in. We're getting the memes in. I need to join the Twitter battle as well in a second when I stop the stream. But yeah, lads. I wanted to get Lewis on bad. Let's see if Lewis is live right now. Lewis, are you live? We're live. There he is. No, that's Loz. It's Lewis live. Lewis, are you live? I think they're doing a phone call and I might jump into that later. So if you want to see me back, I'll get in there. I'll get into the phone call. That's what's happening. Yeah? See me later on this channel, Blues fans. Big up man like Sammy behind the scenes as well. Right? But yeah, brothers. Arsenal have won. 3-1. We took our time with it. We did. It was painful. But the rut is over for now at least. And if anything, what it showed today is why Hale End is a top level academy. Trust, not the process. Trust the profile. Yeah? As LT said. And trust the young players. Because we've got some talented young players. You can't even deny that, can you? Pav, give us your final thoughts on the game.
Chelsea have lost 3-1 to Arsenal. The 15th place Arsenal. The Arsenal in crisis. While Chelsea are in for the title. It is long for Arsenal. Not for Arsenal, for Chelsea.
Someone said get Pavs a chair. We'll get one soon. The room's just very full. He's got a chair in his room.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
3-1 Arsenal. Hopefully think that you're going to come back, can't you?
No.
That's what you need.
Do you know what I say, right?
That's what you need.
I think what the last run showed to us is results can be good, but it's how you come from it. So now we're going to see these players.
But is he going to play those players again?
I think he will. I don't know if you can, to be honest, because they just, like Martinelli, for example. You can't start. We play on Tuesday.
I think they can start.
No, listen. I think what I'm trying to say, right, to be fair, what I'm trying to say is players like Martinelli, you can't really start him again. For the next game, you can't start it because he's played 3 games.
Yeah, you probably quit Aubameyang there, but
he's going
to bring Pepe or Willian back.
To be fair to Arteta, it seemed like he had loosened the shackles on the attack for the sake of keeping defensive shape. And but thing is, right, we were solid in most aspects today, and Leno was good as well today. I think the defense was solid. I don't think, but the only thing is on any. But the thing is, right, you say you can't drop his players, you can't. But when you have Aubameyang fully fit, right? And Partey fully fit. And Gabriel fully fit. Gabriel gets on Omari.
Yeah, he gets into Omari.
Right?
Is not the best.
Yeah. Partey gets over Elneny in his current team. Not over Xhaka as it stands.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, where'd you put Aubameyang?
And then you have Aubameyang.
I don't think you can put him anywhere in that team.
You don't?
I don't think he does.
Gabriel Martinelli on the left-hand side showed exactly why I've been calling for ages. You play a natural left winger. Natural, bro. Because he suits the profile. He suits the system. He plays it. He's comfortable. He's happy. Aubameyang always seems agitated out wide. But down the middle, Lacazette has better hold-up play. Aubameyang's a better goal scorer. And he's a better player as well. But hold-up play-wise, Lacazette today, Aubameyang can't do that. I mean, he just traps the ball. And he's up against Thiago Silva, by the way. Thiago Silva.
Champions
And he
Finals
was
last year.
holding him off, and but I don't know. I just think
It's like, where'd you put
a fully fit
Where-
Partey walks in his team, and he improves it massively. By the way, you know what I mean. And then a fully fit Gabriel as well.
But someone like
Can improve
Aubameyang got what? You just got to force
You
him
know
in?
what? You look at that team now. You put Gabriel for Murray and Partey in. It's a good little team.
Yeah.
It's a good little team. You got quality and a strong spine as well. Leno and goal solid. Gabriel's a good centre back and improving. And then you got El Partey. He's just gonna have a gargantuan impact as well. But I think the key today was this. Yeah, these three players. Massively key. Oh, what's the comment saying anyways? This is the performance that we expected from Arsenal, this team, and we do this term. If Ronaldo was in goal, we would have. Yeah. Arsenal finally play with joy. Arteta's still out, okay. Yeah, no, it's fair enough, man. I don't think he just changes one game in it.
Table doesn't lie. It's like,
Yeah, it doesn't lie, exactly. But what's we got? Julian Brandt is a target by Arsenal to resolve the criteria. Yeah, well, I've seen it today. Yeah, there will be a 5 things tomorrow. And the reason why I don't do 5 things when Arsenal is because I don't want to talk about the game again, When Arsenal win, I'll talk about the game. There's a 5 things tomorrow morning. There's a reaction coming out after this game. A fan cam from me. And it is what it is. But lads, thank you very much for watching this live stream. I hope you have enjoyed this beautiful game. And Arsenal have won 3-2-1 at the Emirates Stadium. We took our time with it. We did. But hey, all I'm going to say, right, is in our worst of worst seasons, when Arsenal can't get any worse, our last 2 Premier League wins. Chelsea, title contenders. Manchester United. We took our time with it, but we'll take the dub today. Enjoy your win today. Enjoy yourselves, Arsenal fans. Have a good day. Not party, but stay at home, watch some Netflix, have some water, and just have a good day. Enjoy the win. Don't get carried away. But yeah, fan come out soon. Enjoy yourselves, lads. In a bit. Peace!